All right. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? This Miss Maggie T at Atlanta Falcons Nation. You already know what we're here for. We're here Friday Night Madness. We are doing film study this Friday. You already know with Big Low Country, he's getting ready to get y'all tuned in, get y'all coached up, teach y'all a little bit about some play calling. Let's go ahead and do it. And what we got up top, Mr. Jess K. Styles. How you doing, Jess K. Styles?
It's a Friday night. All day at work. I need to vent.
Hey.
I'm out here with the coach.
Coach Big Low. Big Low gonna break down some film for y'all.
I see
what in the world.
What's up, Big Low?
I see you got
what in the world
too.
What's that, bro?
You said you got that coach hat on too, boy.
Got the coach hat going on tonight, man. Friday night. Friday night. Yeah.
Hey, I'm excited about this one. What's up? How you doing, Big Low Country? Though, how's you? Did y'all catch? He was on a show last night. I hope y'all peeped that. Big Low's a celebrity now, getting invited to shows and everything else. What's going on? What's up, y'all? What's going on? Lucas Stricker and Joseph Thornton. My last name, by the way, Joseph. You're special. You're special.
I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
And you know, them Thorntons to something else. Well, let's go ahead and get into this Big Low Country. Let's go ahead and let them know what we're talking about today.
Yeah, man. So look, on Sunday we ate our crow. All week we've been talking trash about these Saints and everything. So look, I said, you know what I'm saying? Let's have Tell the Truth Fridays. We're gonna have crow dessert. So let's go ahead and finish eating our crow so we can go ahead and put this behind us. We're gonna bury this football and we're gonna move forward. All right.
Well, this might be a special one for them then, because the who that's up in here, as you can see.
What's going on, Carter?
So he's gonna be the special one because he's the first one.
Hey, it's gonna be a couple of more because the way I set it up, it's gonna be quite a few more gonna be joining us tonight. So
definitely. And look, and we're gonna be telling y'all this all throughout the show. Now, this isn't your average film study. Big Low Country ain't the average coach. So what I want now, I want everybody in the comments who are in the comments. I don't care if you're a Saints fans, Falcon fans. I don't care who you are. We want some funny comments. My homeboy Jess K. Styles up here, he's the comedian of the group. And so look, K. Styles, I want to ask you something. Can you do your boy Low Country a favor?
Uh-oh.
I need you to choose who's the funniest comment and let everybody know by the end of the night. Can you do that?
All right, that's cool.
All right, perfect. So look, y'all, our film study is a little bit different. Like I said, Low Country, he's a little bit of a different kind of coach. So when we do film study, we have fun with it, y'all. We have fun with it. So if there's anything that y'all see, anything that y'all hear me say that has anything to do with the song, y'all bring it up. Miss Maggie, she'll be more than happy to sing it for you. I'm not saying she's the best singer in the world, but she can hold the tune.
You better tell him I'm the best singer in the world. Talk about Big Low. Oh, you hating already. I can hold a tune.
Please don't throat the ego because she's the whole ballad.
Shoot her up.
She can hold the tune a little bit, y'all. You know what? She can hold the tune in the paper bags that them Saints fans be putting over their head. That's what she does. That's what she can carry a tune in.
Exactly. All right, then. Let's go ahead and get into this breakdown. I'm excited, people. Go ahead, people. We're also taking special requests for, if we're doing it, whenever we're doing it next. I don't know if we're going to be doing this every Friday, but the next one, we're definitely going to be breaking down additional film studies. So I am taking notes. Please drop it in the comments. And if you got a song request, put that in the comments as well. Let's get it, Big Low. Come on, Coach.
You already know.
What you got for us, Coach?
First thing we're going to look at just how we start the game off. Everybody knows, all coaches and players know that you start the games off, you have game scripts. Normally it's between 12 and 15 plays where you know what you're going to run whenever you come into the game. A lot of times it don't even matter what the defense is lined up at because your offensive coordinator, he's had the whole week to plan for everything. So let's just take a look at this first series that the Falcons ran to see if it actually got us on the right track here. So let's take a look at it.
Which I highly doubt, but we'll go find out.
J-Rock said he liked that hat.
All right.
Appreciate the family. You already know what time it is. It's my coaching hat right here. Country boy can't survive.
See, all you need is a bandana underneath. You really be the coach.
Man. But yeah, so
be the coach. Shoot.
we take a look at here. We lined up trips to the left, double tight end set to that right side. You see New Orleans, they're lined up in their base front formation. Got that cornerback shading that tight end's outside shoulder over here. Basically, and me myself, whenever I used to call plays as a coach, a lot of times, a lot of coaches like to come out, go for that boom or bust, like we did last week. I don't know if y'all remember, but we ran those 2 vertical routes off the top last week to see if we were going to try to take that shot. Unfortunately, it didn't work. We had to check down to Ty Gurley. Let's just take a look at this one to see what we got going on, guys.
Hey, I'm about to say, because I was gonna see what I was gonna say about the pre-snap read. Just try to see what Matt Ryan was looking at when he called.
Okay, yeah.
I was about to say that'd be something to definitely look at as far as what the pre-snap reads.
Definitely.
So it looks like the safety just kind of playing like it looks man because the safety, well, I say the free safety is kind of playing the sticks there a little bit.
Okay.
They're spread out, and yeah, like I say, it looks like man coverage. So
okay.
So that'd be that. If I was Matt Ryan, that'd probably be like my pre-snap read. I don't know if that'd be the same thing that you would see.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. One thing that I also noticed is how that safety shading over. He's basically lined up on top of Julio.
Yeah.
Behind that cornerback.
Right.
Just from what I see here, I could definitely see it being man coverage. But yeah, man, let's just take a look and see how it goes.
All right.
So it looks like if you take a look at it, it looks like they were running a little bit of zone coverage there, K-Style.
Yeah. That's the thing that like I want to also kind of get to these people, to the people that's watching, like what the pre-snap looks like, and kind of show like what the post-snap look like. So it'll show like how defenses are really supposed to run, because we supposed to be looking at little niches and telltales of how these defenses are going to run. Because I think what a lot of people don't realize about the NFL and how football is I don't know if you agree with me on this, but I say about 80% of this game, 80% of football is based on what you do in the film room.
Yes. I completely agree with it. Agree with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're completely right, man. You know, a lot of times good quarterbacks, they know where they're going to throw the ball before they even hike it. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because, you know, they've done that film study, and over time they kind of, know, if a guy is coming. They do things like watch that body language. You know, they do things like, see if somebody's putting their body weight on one side or the other. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you, K-Style. And, man, I got to holler at my boy, Devon. He came in here. What's going on, bro? Hope you good.
Stanford.
My homeboy, Just J Rock. He was going to come on with us, man, but he skipped out on us. And that man's going to get the Korean buffet, the Korean barbecue, man. So, hey, Rock, you already know to bring your boy Low Country something back to eat now. You can't forget about your boy Big Low now.
Well, we announced you the Twitch guy, but we need some barbecue to go with that.
We need some barbecue. Well, yeah, man. Yeah. My homeboy Anthony Wright said Dirk Koetters will wake up tomorrow morning. Falcons travel day. Dirk will start screaming. She's a horse. All right, Anthony. You trying to get into the contest.
Yeah, you already the MVP right now, boy. Yeah.
You already MVP. So
look, funny.
Look, so everybody who don't realize we're doing a contest. Whoever has the funniest joke throughout the night, like I said, my homeboy Just Case, he's the judge because he's the funniest of the squad. So he's gonna be judging to see who has the funniest comment. So, hey Anthony, you coming with the heat already, bro? You coming with the heat already? But yeah, man. So that first play, if you look at it, one thing that I've noticed, just like you said, it looks like they were going to line up in that man coverage. Mm-hmm. We can see here that they did zone out.
Right.
They actually didn't do that good of a job of playing zone because you can see most everybody's rotating towards this side. You got your safety. That safety, he's back. Making sure that he's covering the farthest man.
Right.
And you also got your two linebackers. I think they got really good depth. Matt, he could have checked this one down, but it seems like every time we start the game boom or bust. The last 3 games, Matt was looking downfield on that first play. And, the last game he checked it down. And then that game against the Saints, he took the shot to Calvin Ridley. But, I mean, we got to make sure that, we try to stay pretty balanced on offense, man.
So what you're saying is pretty much is he's trying to set a tone of trying to basically saying, hey, I'm going to take this shot. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yes. You talk about Matt or you talk about Dirk?
Farmer friend, I can't even exclude because he couldn't coach his way out of a wet paper bag right now. Yeah. So basically, like you said, he wanted to take the shot to Calvin. But like you said, if it would have been a little bit more patience, as you can see, the underneath routes were there. But like I said, I think what his thing was, he was trying to set a tone and trying to test this defense to see where the range is at. Yeah,
definitely. So this is one thing that Mad Mike always talk about, calling plays to set up other plays.
Right.
But it's just one of those things where it's like I shouldn't be at home doing the job that I normally do every day. And I can see this sitting at home just watching TV. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I see a trend that every game, we do the same thing. It's just like Jonathan Vilma was saying in the booth. He was like, well, dang, it looks so vanilla. It looks like a Dairy Queen sundae. That's what it looked like. Vanilla ice cream cone.
said no type of syrup, no toppings, nothing.
No sprinkles, nothing.
It's the 50-cent cone.
That 50-cent cone for Quick Trip.
Exactly. But yeah, like I said, definitely Jude Talk Sports said, what's going on, Juju on the beat? But definitely like Nick Turner 31 kind of see what we're seeing. And this is kind of what we want to. We kind of want the fans to kind of let us know what they see during these breakdowns too. So we can kind of so everybody can kind of be on the same page. So yeah, if the patience is there, like I said, the mismatch, the underneath right there is there. But like I said, that was just Matt just trying to set the tone and take a shot early.
Yeah. And the fact of the matter is that whenever you feel confident in the offense that you're running, you don't do things like that. Whenever it's a situation where if you look back at 2016, Matt wasn't taking crazy shots like that. Matt knew that we were going to get plays. He knew we were going to matriculate down the field. But like now is when it gets to the point where you start pushing it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, the last three times, man, that's what happened. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. So I mean, you can see here the way that it ended. Mm-hmm. He did end up going underneath.
Right. But that's the best throw you would take right there, especially
exactly
because at the beginning of the game, like I say, I know you want to take the shot, but I think what it is you want to take the yardage first. You want to wear that defense down. And
exactly.
Hold on. Tonio done got on the line. You see what he said.
Mm-hmm.
That Dirk Koetters got frustrated because he couldn't understand the Coaching Football for Dummies book we all bought. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good one right there.
Man.
That's
all
good.
right, so he trying to jump in the contest. He trying to jump in the contest.
Hey, I'm about to say YMOF Jamal. What's good, fam? Like I say, he ain't here too. Hey,
what's going on, brother?
And I'm about to say, everybody just let us know what you see too, because like I said, we all looking at this at the same time.
Yeah. You know, this is a learning experience for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't doing nothing but just chopping it up with old country boy. And man, so if I don't sound as animated tonight, y'all, I apologize, man. I ran out of moonshine, y'all. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to my mama house and get some more moonshine. So man, I gotta, you know, if old country boy ain't talking as much trash, man, that means I ain't smiling, you know. So I apologize.
Hey, it's all good, man. Ian, what's going on, bro?
My homeboy Jew Talk Sports said that we got to commit to the run, and I completely agree. You know, it's one of those situations where we can't just come in and act like we want to try to run. We got to actually do it. That was one of the things that I said with Cam Jordan that we needed to do. We needed to make sure that we commit to this running game, because if you commit to that running game, your defensive linemen, they're not gonna push the issue as much.
All right. This? Trapper Man said, "Can we root for the Saints in the playoffs?" Hell to the no. What kind of request is that, sir?
What in the world, Trapper Man?
Absolutely.
Man, you know what? Give us your card. You're out of here.
You can't do it. But like
in the world?
What in the world, Bo?
Hell to the no. To the no.
Man,
he said NFC South stick together.
Man,
no, we don't. No, I don't know who you rooting. You know, or you probably a Saints fan, but no, Saints we don't root for in the playoffs. I'm sorry.
Okay, like I said, y'all do what y'all do in the playoffs. Like I said, it is what it is. But like I said, when the playoff time, if the Falcons ain't in the playoffs, I'm just watching as a football fan.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is, Bo. That's all you could do. Man. So we check out this one, K-Style. Tell me what you see on this particular play.
Okay, I'm looking at the pre-snap. It looks pretty much like the same defense that we saw in the last play. It's gonna be before you get the snap, it's definitely zone coverage.
Okay.
That pre-snap, he's looking at zone coverage. It looked like it might be cover 2.
Mm-hmm. Now let me ask you this.
But like I said, it could be cover 3 because the safeties are not on the same level. They're at different levels. So the strong safety look like he might play a little bit more robber coverage.
Good observation. Now let me ask you something else. What about Calvin Ridley going in motion? Did that give off the fact that it might be cover 2 as well?
Yeah, because he had nobody really follow him. The whole defense was stationary.
Exactly. So basically, and Falcons fans and Saints fans. So what K Styles is saying is that whenever this is something that a lot of offenses do, you know, they'll put a guy in motion like this just to see if that guy follows him. So, I'm sorry. So if that guy follows him, it's a good indication that they could be running zone coverage. The fact that he just dropped back, that's basically him saying that, hey, I'm covering this zone, or I could be falling back. But we already know that he's going to be covering this area of the field. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because if it was man coverage, like I say, even if he would have motioned and they was going to disguise it, it will still be somebody that will follow him, but it's the fact that the linebacker stood still. And that corner on the outside, he's playing kind of outside technique on the receiver on the outside. It will indicate zone. Like I said, this is pre-snap, so we don't know what's exactly going on post-snap.
Exactly. So just from looking where we're at right now, K-Styles, you tell me what you see on this one. I know one thing that I see is it looks like it could be a run. It's not a straight drop back.
Right.
Calvin Ridley, he's actually cracking back down.
Yeah, that looked like an inside run. This looked like a Dirk Koetters staple. Dirk
Koetters really likes to use those guys to come back down on that backside. I mean, poor Hayden Hurst. I know he was probably thinking this ain't what I signed up for, because it seems like every time I'm seeing him, he's coming back across the line of scrimmage to crack down on a defensive end or on a safety or cornerback. But yeah, but let's see if you're right about this one, K-Style. So another inside run. So one thing that I noticed about this one is that whenever Calvin really came into motion and then he went back to the other side, I think that what they were trying to do was they were trying to take these linebackers out of the play. So they knew that he was running. The only problem is that the only problem with this play is that since those linebackers were running zone coverage, you know, their eyes are looking in the backfield. So all those guys are looking in the backfield. So if they were running man coverage, you know, they might have Quan Alexander, he might have been locking down on Calvin Ridley and followed him over here. But since they were running that zone coverage, everybody's eyes were in the backfield. Whenever they did see him hand the ball off, they could just come and fill their gaps. You see what I'm saying? Because after Calvin Ridley came back over to this side, they already knew that somebody was going to be covering this outside and somebody was going to be shading over here.
Right. I was about to say, Ice Finesse, Harrison, the Bunny, what's going on, folks? We see y'all just coming in.
What's going on, family? I was just chopping it up with old coach and just K-Styles. We just sitting around talking about some football on a Friday night, man.
Right.
Y'all already know. So let's take a look at this one, K-Styles, and watch how they played it. And let's take a look and see exactly that difference between that zone coverage and that man coverage. All right, so what we were doing was we were trying to run that zone blocking scheme. You see how everybody's double team? Those two guys are double team. Now, what they were supposed to do is they were supposed to come back down and get to that next level and pick these linebackers up. But since 90 and 93 played this run so well, it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, who started at left guard for us? But
McCray, I think McCray.
Yeah. So since he let number 90 come across his face and get to the inside of him,
it blew
basically exactly. Same thing with number 93. So it was one of those situations where they couldn't release to get back here to these linebackers. And, you know, they just kind of blew everything up, man, because they were hoping that Calvin Ridley would take these guys out of the play. But since they were running that zone coverage,
number 90 took away that A gap.
Yeah.
Took the A gap. That was it right there.
Yeah.
He played with blue.
Alex Mack did a pretty good job at trying to release to that next level, but, you know, he's not the same guy. He just couldn't get there in time.
No, I wouldn't even fault Alex Mack on that because he did what he was supposed to do. He did enough to get 93 out the play, and like you said, release to that second level. But like you said, number 90, he already had the leverage. Already the leverage going inside, so it was already a busted play right then and there.
Exactly.
Because even if 90 would have got took out the play, the linebackers are already covering their gaps.
Yeah. And you're right, Nick Turner. It is a case where it's about picking a hole. You're completely right about that. That's what that zone run concept is, because basically whenever those offensive linemen, whenever they hike the ball, they all run diagonally. As you can see, everybody ran this way. Everybody ran to the offensive line's right. Whenever they ran to the right, that gives that running back a chance to pick a hole. So, he could pick through here or he could pick through there. It's those guards and those centers' job. That center's job to get to that second level to pick everybody up. Just like K-Style says, number 90, he was just a dog in this play. And I always say that the toughest man on any football team are defensive tackles. So, they just basically took him out, man. K-Style. Y'all missed this joke, man.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where the joke at? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, my bad. I'm sitting here looking at the damn footage, bro. Hey, I'm about to say Miss Maggie T's supposed to be doing that as well. I see him. Hold on. I see what Nick Turner talked about. He said Dirk is the type to bring bland ass potato salad to a cookout with some raisins. I think you might got that one. Raisin ass potato salad. Oh Lord.
Not the potato salad with the raisins.
Not the potato salad with the raisins. Damn, Nick.
So look, Nick.
I think he might have got that one.
He might have it. Hey man, Nick might be in the lead, y'all.
Might be in the lead, man. Y'all better come with it.
So look, basically that's potato salad. That's not tater salad.
That's potato salad.
That's potato salad.
That dude went to Drake's goddamn Thanksgiving. They said that motherfucker put raisins in the damn macaroni and cheese.
What? What in the world? That boy need to be slapped.
He's like, maybe she will. Looking at her. Okay,
man.
Okay. I'm about to say, so Triple G said right here, he said before he handed him the ball, the gap is already closed. He had a better chance of running outside. So let's see if he had a better chance of running outside.
Let's check it out. See what he had.
Nope.
Well,
he had no chance either way.
Exactly.
Because Cameron Jordan had that outside contained.
Exactly. And if you take a look at that Triple G, he shot that right arm so that left arm could stay free. He had that edge set. So if he would have bounced it outside, he also had Michael Jenkins looking downfield as well. So I mean, the whole goal of an offensive coordinator is to try to make sure that you put your running back in a one-on-one situation 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. If you could do that, you won, because that's what that running back gets paid to do. He gets paid to make somebody miss one-on-one at the end of the day.
Hold on. We got another one. Ice Finesse said, I know why Dirk Koetters stays in the booth during the game, so he can turn on bad and call the coach.
Oh, man.
Tonight. He coming with him tonight. It's a tie. It's a tie between the potato salad and the coach suggested players right now. I can't choose the winner right now.
No, they still coming. They gonna keep coming. Come on with the jokes.
But yeah, I see what he's saying as far as going outside. But like you said, Coach, Cameron Jordan, he already had the leverage outside, so he can't bounce it there. Now, if he tried to bounce it the other way, that's too far. That's a long way to go. And it looked like anti-slant boy already had that covered, so it was gonna be like I said, it was a no-win situation either way. Because he was going to the right side, he might have lost yards going to the left side. So he went up the middle to where he did the minimum damage.
Exactly. And there's just something that I just want to point out to everybody, y'all, just as a defensive line coach, where I originally started at, and look, I know that this is a Falcons page, but at the end of the day, we're just talking about football. Mm-hmm. Look at how these defensive linemen on the Saints extended their arms. Everybody has straight arms extended. Y'all see that right there? Mm-hmm. See that? Yep. As a defensive lineman, you want to go in with the attitude. I don't want you to touch me. I don't want you in my space. If I have my arms extended out to you, you can't get to me. That means I'm controlling where we're going. You can't get your hands up into my shoulder pads. And that's basically what we did in this situation. Number 90 played this play beautifully because he got those arms extended. He's squatting down. He getting ready to sit on that toilet, and he's just waiting now. He's just waiting for it to come to him. He's here. He's ready.
Hey, look! I ain't got exactly toilet paper, but I got hand wipes. So
baby wipes.
You do wipe.
Miss Kylie's baby wipes.
Man, that girl go through that thing like a mug.
Man. So for everybody who's, because I see that we're getting more people to come in. My homeboy K Styles up here. He's the comedian of the group. Now we're talking about Dirk Koetters and Sean Payton's play calling. So if y'all have any jokes about Dirk Koetters, we're gonna shout
Farmer
y'all
friend.
Farmer friend. We need all the farmer friend jokes. Like I said, like I said, if y'all specialize in farmer friend jokes, like I said, we got Nick Turner and we got Anthony right
Nick
now.
Turner got a question. Big Low and Just Case says, how do you think Dirk call all our plays? Is it down and distance? Is it? Let me read it right here. I can't see it on this screen. I'm trying to read it right here. It's so little. Let me make it bigger, y'all, because this.
Hold on, Anthony. I'm gonna read it right quick. He said,
hold on. It's not as big. It's like really little for me right about now.
I mean, you need some damn glasses then.
I do. Go ahead, K Styles.
Okay, so Low, basically, Dick Turner basically asking us, how do you think Dirk Koetters calls our plays? Is it down and distance? Is it, I've called 5 pass plays, let me know, call a run or something else? So basically what he said is how Dirk Koetters calls the plays is I'm going to throw about 17 passes, and hopefully I'll throw one run in there.
Man,
that's big. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to make it a little bit.
Hold on, wait a minute. No problem. He came with one of them. Hold on, I got to show that one. He said Ice Finesse said his Madden coach suggested one was his best one right now, so he's gonna come up with something later. But Muhammad Kana said Dirk using that rookie playbook on Madden 08. Damn, he was specific on that one.
Man,
he said Madden 08. That lets you know how bad that was.
Medium pass. That's what it was. Inside run.
No, that's too big. I'm gonna make it back smaller. That's too big. That's extra big.
Man.
Big.
All right, I would say we got the potato salad joke, and then we got the mad suggested playbook. That's still the best ones right now.
But yeah, so Dirk Koetters running that inside. Basically we just didn't have anywhere to go. And once again, guys, like I said, this is the first drive of the series. This is the same exact thing that we did last week. I'm starting to wonder if he even changes the plays every week, y'all. I'm seriously starting to wonder that.
I doubt it.
Because we're doing the same exact thing that we did last week. All right. So tell me what you see on this one, K-Style.
Okay, pre-snap. Okay, so pre-snap, it looks like blitz. It looks like blitz pre-snap. All right, so I'm looking at this line. This linebacker looks like he's moving.
Okay, which one?
Damn, I wish I had the pointer too so I could show you. All right, so we look at the line. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the line right now. That linebacker that's on the next level, he looked like he's about to move into a gap.
Okay, so this one?
Yeah. I'm looking at the corner. The corners are kind of squared up with the wide receiver, so it looked like it might be kind of like a man blitz pre-snap. What I'm thinking Matt Ryan might see here is like a man blitz, but definitely be interested to see how this plays out after the snap.
Because I have a comment from a Saints fan after y'all show this play.
Because basically the two safeties are not level. So it looks like the free safety might play his zone in the back, or he might be playing the middle. And that strong safety looked like he might play the robber outside, or he just might play robber middle, just in case. Like I said, if it's a blitz, that strong safety is going to play robber middle to cover that middle.
Okay, I got you. So
that's why I'm looking at pre-snap.
Okay, so you think he might drop back and everybody else just man up, straight up?
Everybody straight up, man up, and that strong safety might play middle zone right there within.
Play the deepest man.
Right, the deepest man is going to play in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Let's check it out and see what we got.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Keep it going.
Oh.
Keep it going.
All right, hold on.
I thought I saw something else. I was about to say keep it going. See what we got. Yep. Exactly. That's exactly what he did.
Yep.
The safety.
I have a comment from the Saints fan before y'all get going. He's a Saints fan. My honest, unbiased opinion was that Dirk looks like he simply doesn't know how to utilize his players. Russell Gage is emerging, and Hooper would have been a good weapon to use. So that's coming from a Saints fan, Roger Jokers.
That's a damn shame that everybody else sees this, but this motherfucker.
Man. I mean, it's one of those situations with Dirk. I think sometimes I don't think Dirk calls plays by down and distance. I think it's one of those things where I don't think he cares what down and distance it is. He looks at the personnel on the defense and he thinks he's smarter than everybody else. So he just wants to be extra. He wants to put raisins in the tater salad. That's what he wants to do.
Shout out to Speed Falcons for life. Dirk Koetters still runs that Madden 1989 playbook.
God damn, boy, Madden 1989. Shit, that shit only had 4 plays. Run, pass, kick, and punt.
That sounds about right.
Hey, coach, I'm about to say you might well put that Planet of the Apes meme up there, what Dirk Koetters likes to do, right quick.
Hold on, let me pull that up.
Which one, the Maggie T or the?
No, the one.
We're gonna throw 3 straight passes.
That's Dirk all day, man.
Oh,
Same plays.
Wait.
Over again.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just saw some. Ned Turner came with another one. He was like, Dirk has been watching Little Giants too much. What's your favorite play? Power Eye.
Lord have mercy.
Man. Yeah, the only thing the Little Giants had working for him when they told the little boy to imagine the football as toilet paper so you would catch it.
Hey, man. Hey, at first, I was feeling that way about Russell Gage. I said, hey, he needs to do something, but he made up for it. He made some plays throughout the game. So I couldn't even knock him after that drop pass, man. I couldn't even knock him.
Hold on. Here's one more comment that kind of agrees with you. I'm going to read it because I don't want nobody complaining that we're covering up Maggie's face. So.
Ain't nobody worried about Maggie today. They worried about this play calling.
Yeah, because I ain't worried about your ass neither. Hold on.
Oh, whatever.
He said, Sean Jones said you could tell from play to play that Matt never knows what the fuck Dirk Koetters is about to call. There's absolutely no flow and consistency.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
absolutely.
I don't know. I think he does know, and I think everybody else in the stadium knows too. I think that's what's the problem.
Boy, we didn't get to this play before we start just going on the comedy fest right here.
All right, so we seen now one thing that I always look at, the same thing that all quarterbacks look at, guys. I always look at who's the mic. That's the first question. Now I always look at the body language. I want to see how you looking. I want to see, what I'm saying, are you for real or are you front? Is it the truth? So in this particular case, you see the Mario Davis right here. You can tell this boy coming. He ain't finna play no game. He ain't playing the radio. He ain't dropping back. He's coming. You know what I'm saying? So if I was Chris Lidstrom, I'd go ahead and get ready for it. And I ain't trying to, have no indecisiveness, because when I play football, if it was a case where you even act like you finna blitz against me, you ain't finna catch me off guard. I'm hitting you before you hit me. You see what I'm saying? So you were completely right with this one, K-Styles. That safety did drop back, and they just had a well-timed blitz. They blitzed on third down, and it worked. I'm not a big blitz on third down guy myself. To be completely honest with you, I want to keep playing the same defense we've been playing. I've called blitz on first or second, but ain't nothing more frustrating than getting your draws burnt off when you could have got off the field.
Hangs the fruit of the loom.
Fruit of the loom. The old with the holes in them.
with the Duke draws and that.
Exactly. The mud slides in them and everything.
I agree, Speed for Falcon. There is no creativity in our offense. Teams always expose our offense. I agree.
Yes. Yeah.
Because the motion sucks.
Yeah. There's no, there's and I don't have y'all noticed that we have been doing this jet sweep motion, but I haven't seen no jet sweep handoffs.
Nope.
Yeah, have you noticed that?
I noticed it.
So if I'm not mistaken, whenever we get to that play with Ty Gurley, that infamous 3rd and 2, we actually ran a jet sweep motion, if I'm not mistaken, and it was wide open. Wide open.
Let's see.
All right, so this is what I was talking about right here, y'all. So we basically did the same exact thing that we did last week. Once again, like I said, there's no creativity in the situation, and they basically knew what was coming. They knew what was going to come before it came. Once again, look at the Mario Davis. He looks like he's coming. Number 90, he was just tearing us up all day. Everybody looks. You got Cameron Jordan. He's playing the wide 9. I always call this the pretty side, K-Style.
Yeah. You got to be pretty. This is where all the makeup and stuff come in.
This is where all the makeup and everything come in.
But I noticed something too.
What's that?
It's their defensive package. If you pay attention to how they lined up, there's only one linebacker out there. So they got all athletes out there from their point of view. Because Michael Jenkins is right there on the line of scrimmage.
Yep.
Anti-slant boy is right on the other side of number 91. So, yeah. So they got athletes out there. So if they able to get pressure with just 4 down linemen and 1 linebacker, it's a long day. You talking about draws getting burnt off, but all you gonna have left is elastic out this thing.
They gonna think there's a stomach beads on you.
Exactly.
We had a question for both of y'all. I'm trying to go back to it. Basically, with Julio Jones actually being ruled out for Sunday, do you feel like they just gonna let him sit out the rest of the season? What do you think? You think he's coming back, or do you think we just need to go ahead and rest him up? Because like, what are we losing? You know, what are we playing for now? You know, it's like at this point, what do y'all think? Do y'all think he just need to go ahead and sit on out?
I probably would. I'll probably just sit him out. I mean, like I said, you ain't really playing for nothing right now.
Exactly.
Like I said, you want him to get as much rest as he can for next season.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you want to see what the young guys doing. Like I said, it's Uncle Julio now. Uncle ain't young no more. He already came in with the injuries. Yeah, let him sit down. But before I want to get to low, there was actually a comment in here that I wanted to say that I caught, and this is from Hits in DC. He said, "This is awesome. By the way, I am a Lions fan."
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Hey, we do this almost every Friday night. We just sit around, talk about football.
A lot of us in here. Y'all see this?
Yeah.
Everybody's excited about this film study. Like for real, I'm taking comments, suggestions, which I want to see us talk about next week, or I don't know, whenever. Big Low, you doing it next week, Big Low, or we'll let y'all know the next one is.
We'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, so
definitely.
Tell Miss Maggie what y'all want to hear, and of course we're taking music suggestions too. So if you want to hear K-Styles sing something, by the way, K-Styles, go ahead. We ain't heard no "Ooh Baby" tonight. Go ahead and do that.
Hold on, wait a minute. Ooh, baby, I'm just K-Styles.
Exactly.
But like I said, it's a fun Friday night. Like I said, we all getting educated by the coach here on football. And like I said, y'all part of it too. Y'all give us y'all suggestions.
Ooh, the heck said Julio needs to go. I'm not even putting that coming on the screen. Why would you want Julio Jones to go?
Oh Lord,
make it make sense, please.
Now, to answer that previous question, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all. I think Julio Jones is going to play at least a couple of games at the end of the season because Julio's trying to get 1,000 yards. Julio's trying to be one of the greatest of all time.
That's true.
You know, saying that.
But being smart, we need to say
Julio ain't gonna do that. Julio trying to get 1,000 because he's gonna want to be like, yeah, I got 1,000 yards for such and such straight years. He ain't going to be like, yeah, in 2020, you know, we were tripping. I just got 800 yards. Julio gonna play. He gonna get them. For everybody who got Julio on your fantasy team, y'all don't worry. He gonna play. He gonna get you 150, probably 80. So he's gonna play. He's gonna play.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Feisty Falcon fan, thank you. We're definitely trying to get to number one. So go ahead and hit that subscribe on Atlanta Falcons Nation, please. Please share this to everybody. If you're watching this stream, wherever you're watching it, go ahead and make sure y'all share this stream. Let everybody know that we're doing this every Friday. You guys wanted it. We brought it right on back. So we're going to keep doing this every week. And also Big Low Kuntry. Get at the coach a subscribe, you guys. We're going to put those links back in the chat. So in case you missed it, it's right there for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe as well as Just K-Styles. And I think Matt might be making an appearance momentarily, y'all. So
yeah, definitely. Hey, man. Hey, y'all do a country boy a favor and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers tonight. So I think I'm at like 120. So there's 112 people in here. Y'all do a country boy a favor. Subscribe to Big Low Country Sports. Trying to get to 150 subscribers tonight. Mm-hmm. I do film study every week. So y'all let me know what kind of film study y'all want to talk about. And just chop it up with old coach, man. We'll be more than happy to do it.
I'm trying to get 100.
Hey,
we all
said, who that? Why you on our chat? Who that's? Look, the who that's are welcome, you guys. They are welcome.
Yeah,
they love us we y'all right. You know, some of y'all fan base is just a little bit but we welcome it all. Like we have all types of fans from all over, honestly, that tune into Atlanta Falcons Nation. So we don't hate, we don't discriminate. Come on in here and watch this film study because this is what it's all about.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
It's
yes,
about
the fuck
football.
we do discriminate. Yes, the hell we do discriminate. What the hell you talking about? Them bitches y'all ain't welcome in this motherfucker. Fucking ain't. Y'all ain't welcome in there.
Well, that's Mad Mike though.
Y'all welcome at
what the hell y'all talking about? Y'all ain't welcome in this motherfucker.
Yes, y'all are.
Y'all
y'all ain't more welcome than damn Dirk Koetters is. Y'all get the hell on just like Dirk Koetters can get his ass on. He a Falcon too, but he can get the hell on too.
Hey, Mike, you said it wrong. It's not Dirk Koetters. It is former
friend.
God damn it, Kevin. Can I be right one time?
Former friend.
Can I be wrong? Can I be right one time? I'm always goddamn wrong. Okay? Can I be right one damn time? I just want to have one day.
You'll be right. We're gonna call him Dirk Koetters. Goddamn it, you be right for this.
Just one time. All right? Just subscribe to the damn channel. All right? Just subscribe to the damn channel. Just subscribe to the damn channel. Y'all are welcome. Okay? God dang it.
All right, so look, let's go ahead and get on back to the football. So,
hold on.
No. Let me tell y'all what I see with this crap. Let me tell y'all. Let me just put it in layman's term, okay? Matt Ryan is about to get his ass toe up, and Todd Gurley is just gonna look and look and look. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
Man, I know Ice Finesse. He said that they see the load up on the left side. He said that he was the coach. All I'm doing is loading up the left side. That's why they have Gurley on the right side when it's 4 pass rushers on the left side. I definitely understand what you're saying there, Ice. Thing is that you got all those guys over there on that side. You don't know who's coming and who's going. It's just like a train station, just like the bus station. What Gucci say? Miss one, next 15, one coming. So it's one of those situations where that's where your offensive linemen have to show that football IQ in that particular case. But let's see what happens. Oh, I'm sorry.
Look, Mike, we got a Saints fan giving us a shout out while you cursing, Mike. We are entertaining and welcoming. I love it. I absolutely love it.
Just subscribe. Damn. You can let Mike be mad for one time. I'm always good. Let Mad Mike be mad one time. That's all I ask. I'm Mad Mike, okay? That's my name, Mad Mike. Let me be mad one time, okay? God dang it, man.
You gotta subscribe, Big Low. Go ahead and give Big Low
Hey, man, appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 150, man. Y'all do a country boy a favor. Y'all subscribe, you never know, man.
I'm trying to catch up at Mix Maggie T. Don't put my little link in there because Miss Maggie T new on the scene. She trying to get her little channel.
I'm trying to catch up too. I'm no old news, okay? I'm old news in this mug, okay? Y'all the new kids on the block. I'm old news, all right? How about that?
Yeah. But it's like we were talking about with this particular play. Mike is pretty much right. I don't remember seeing what exactly Todd Gurley did on this particular one, but I do know that they did bring that blitz, and in this particular case, they just had those numbers, and we lost. And like I said, once again, maybe it's one of those cases where maybe we lost because they knew what play we were going to run in this particular case. Our play calling looked exactly the same as it did last week. Whenever y'all get a chance, if y'all get a chance to watch that game from last week, y'all check and y'all let me know if it looked anything like it did against the Saints this week, because this right here is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I got 2 questions.
Okay.
Like you said about it looking familiar. Was it and I think I've said this before. I don't know if it was y'all or anybody in the chat, but didn't it seem like the game flowed this Saints game exactly how it did the last Saints game?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And second of all, hey, Mike, if you on here and you say you want to be mad, there you go. Be mad.
Okay, you be mad a little bit. I like it, baby. That's how I like it, baby. Just big mad. All right, please. That's how I like
Not
it, baby.
until Miss Maggie T tell him to shut up. Then we get quiet.
She always telling me to goddamn shut up. So it's an everyday thing, all right? It's an everyday thing. Look, this is supposed to be a damn sing along. We supposed to be singing some songs.
Well, Lo ain't dropped no tunes yet. We ain't had nothing to sing. So,
well, like I said earlier, you got all those guys. You got all those guys at the line of scrimmage, and like I said, whenever you got those guys at the line of scrimmage like that, it's just like buses. This one, 15, one coming.
Hey, let me say something, man. I think the issue with this entire play, and I know I just changed the whole subject, but the issue with this entire play is one thing. You gave a running back two things to do. You can't do that as an offensive coordinator. You got to dumb things down for players a lot of times. And that's something that Dirk Koetters just doesn't understand. When you got a quarterback like Matt Ryan is like, I think everybody are spoiled. When it comes down to it, this coaching staff is just spoiled by the intelligence and the brilliance of what Matt Ryan and Julio Jones are. And you bring in a guy like, Todd Gurley, guys like Mohamed Sanu. Mohamed Sanu was a brilliant guy as far as his IQ is concerned. And you give so many guys so many things to do, not knowing that they're not capable of doing anything. So, like, Matt Ryan is capable of doing 2-3 things at a time. But as we see, Todd Gurley has absolutely no clue where the hell he wants to go or where to go.
Oh, we got look, y'all, this person right here, she is another Falcons female content creator. I discovered her through a little mention on Twitter. So she's actually tuning in. Thank you, boo. She's definitely knowledgeable about her Falcons. Whenever I see a female, I always gotta shout them out because we rare up in here. We're rare in this thing. So appreciate you, girl. Go ahead and give her a subscribe and check out some of her things that she got going on as well on her channel.
Enjoy. That's my home girl. That's my buddy.
Hey, so I just found her. So hey,
yeah,
it's all good. You should have told me then. How about that? You need to come on to our show, Joy. I would love to have you on because it's always me and the fellas. So of course I run this operation. Just letting y'all know. But
I'm about to say I like the way she spelled enjoy, so I might go ahead and subscribe to her.
Go ahead and do that, you guys. Please. Show the females some love. Absolutely. Yes, girl.
with this play, and I'm glad that you mentioned this, Mike, because I actually brought this up about 2 or 3 months ago. It's definitely a case where Matt Ryan, Dirk Koetters, it's one of those situations where he just has too much faith in him. We put him in too many cases where he has to make those decisions. We know that Matt Ryan's not the type of guy that's gonna, do a little shoulder shake, New Edition style. Right. If it is a love.
Is it in love?
It is a love.
Why do
this way?
Why does she stay
on my mind?
I'm
about to throw the ball.
Go ahead,
Let's enjoy. Y'all go enjoy. I'm getting that sound. I'm singing that thing and I'm singing that more than joy. All right. I'm singing that more than joy.
Joy is like if you really want to come on, let me know. All right. You know what? I'm trying to. But seriously,
I'm trying to give us some love. What's wrong with the love?
Let her know. She said she would come on next time. So I'm really trying to get her to come on. Shoot.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, Joy, me and J Rock are doing something Sunday evening. If you guys are, doing nothing, we call it the after show. Right after our post game show, you know how crazy that is. We're gonna do the after show where we're gonna let fans come on and voice their opinion. So tune in Sunday night. I think we don't have a set time yet. We'll just y'all get the notification that we on live, but I'll let whoever wants to know that just wants to come on. That will be the night for our fan appreciation. So make sure you tune in Sunday night with me and J Rock. So look out for that, people. But keep going, Mr. Big Low.
Yeah, definitely. But we know Matt Ryan, he's not that guy to give shoulder shakes and then run 43 yards down the field. Matt Ryan, he's the kind of guy that, he stands in the pocket, reads defenses, and outsmarts those defenses. So whenever we put him in cases like this, especially this was on a 3rd and 4, that we got to make sure that we do that situational play calling opposed to calling plays per personnel. That's where we make our mistakes at. So with this one, Ty Gurley's job was to scan the line, bounce to the middle, and then come up underneath. As you can see, they brought 5. So like I said, they had the numbers, because whenever you're playing against an offensive line that's a zone blocking offensive line, most of the time they're not the type of guys that could just hold blocks themselves, against a pass rush for an extended period of time. Zone blocking offensive lines are normally the guys who are a little bit more agile. They move, they get to second levels.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
Just like
that.
DJ, bring that back.
Exactly. Good one, Maggie T. But yeah, so
no, the Falcons don't have run pass options. We can just eliminate that. This is not the Philadelphia Eagles.
Exactly. And
Matt, why we can't see your face, Matt? Mike, what's going on, sir? What's going on?
Because
it's because I cussed you out.
I just don't want to be seen. I don't want to be seen right now. Okay, can I just sit in the background? I just want to sit in the background and just sip my daiquiris if I want a daiquiri. I want to sit. Can I just sit in the back sometime and just be quiet?
You ain't quiet, man, Mike. Okay, but go ahead, sir.
Yeah. So the fact of the matter is that even after this play happened, Matt Ryan, he just didn't have enough time. But a lot of people think that he may have been throwing to Julio on this play, but I believe he was going to Russell Gage. You seen Russell Gage? He gave him that shoulder. He dipped that shoulder on him. Because we all know how those Saints guys play. Those Saints guys, they grab it.
Something about that. I gotta say something about that. And the fact that you brought up Russell Gage, and this is something that I broke down in a video with I believe it was my Dirk Koetters video, but I was talking about his route concepts, and a lot of route concepts, a lot of routes, especially with the blitz, you don't. This is the reason why I say I'm not sold on Calvin really just yet being the #1 receiver. Like, it's just not time for him, because in this whole, you see, right, like, one thing that receivers have to understand is that when to stay in your route and when to cut your route off. And like, this is one of the perfect break that route off, stand in the hole and wait for that ball to come to you. This is something that Julio understands. And you go back and look at, a lot of Julio's routes. He knows, he has that clock in his head. It's like, you got to have that clock in your head as a receiver. Like, okay, I've been running for 3 seconds. This is too long. All right, Matt, I'm sure that he wants to throw the ball right now. So let me get my head around and break my route off if it's a long development route. And this is something that, as a receiver, you got to know when, like, to find those openings.
You're completely right. I agree with you. I agree with you with that as well, Mike, because, Calvin really, he can run the routes. He can run that route tree. But when it comes to improvising and you haven't heard a whistle yet, I need to just get open. I haven't seen that yet. We've seen Julio do that multiple times. We've seen him do it in the Super Bowl,
Exactly.
So with this one, your boy Russell Gage, like I said, we all know that those Saints, they like to, they'll take your clothes off if you standing still long enough. And that was basically the situation with this one. Russell, he just dipped that shoulder on him a little bit, and he picked them up against each other. If Matt just had a couple more seconds or a second left, he would have been gone. He would have been dancing in the end zone. But that's where he was going to.
You're never too late, man. You're never too late. You're here now.
Exactly.
You here now.
Exactly.
And let me clear this. When he's not ready to be a #1, people think that being a #1 means that you can run routes, you can get 100 yards receiving. These are the things that what we're talking about as far as being a #1 receiver. You got to know when to turn your head around. You got to know when to break routes off. You got to know when it's time for you to, when they give you option routes, what are you going to do with it? Because a lot of times people don't know this about Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. Like this is, and I know coach understands this as far as being a coach, but you got to have that language between that receiver and that receiver. And you see, like during the game, you always see Matt Ryan saying something to Calvin Ridley. He doesn't have to say anything to Julio Jones. Julio just knows. He knows. All they got to do is give him a look, a hand gesture, scream a certain thing, look at it, just whatever it is. Julio just knows. This is something that Calvin really does not understand. Does he have the talent to be a number one? Of course. But when it comes down to that language, he's not ready for that. He's not ready for that.
Ready.
And that comes in time. That comes in time.
So would you agree that right now Calvin Ridley is more so kind of like a outside the hashes sideline type of receiver right now?
Oh yeah. Without question.
So
he ain't ready for that yet.
So really he can't be a number one until he's comfortable running routes and catching in all zones of the fields outside of just
that's why I say he's outside of Michael Thomas. Like if he learned how to catch the ball inside in the middle of the field like Michael Thomas, I think he can be Michael Thomas. But until he goes across the middle and become more of a threat across the middle, then I don't think he'll be. I think he definitely has the skill set to be way better than Michael Thomas. And this is no shade towards, the Saints fan. I think Michael Thomas is a terrific receiver, but until Calvin Ridley is ready to go across the middle, I don't think he can be in the top 10 as far as receivers is concerned. That's just my opinion.
Hold on. We got a couple jokes here.
What the jokes are? I don't see no joke.
Mike Thomas is the best at route running.
Yeah, right. I mean, different types of fucking sweats, baby. I don't know how many goddamn snaps can you run. How many snaps can you run? Shit.
That was a good one.
Go ahead, girl. Good night, Missy.
So Electric Cub Shocker. So would y'all agree? Right now, he got the funniest one right now.
I don't think that. Yeah, I think that was yours.
Keep it coming. Keep them coming. Keep the jokes coming, people.
Another Cool said, as old as Farmer Friend playbook is, I'm certain that he keeps them in the Trapper Keeper.
You took it back.
You took that way back.
So look, I don't know. A lot of people who came on here, I don't know if y'all know, because I see that we got a few more viewers. My homeboy K Styles up here.
We got a lot of viewers tonight.
He's the comedian of our group, and he's going to be the judge tonight. So if y'all have any funny comments, about our play calling and everything, you put them in the comments. Whoever gets the funniest comment wins tonight. So,
as well as if you want to hear some musical talents of K Styles and Miss Maggie T, drop them songs in the chat.
All right, okay, hold on. I got another one for you. This is Ice Finesse. He just reminded me. He said Dirk Koetters probably up in the booth sipping daiquiris too while he called a play.
But look, let me tell y'all something. So I done been up there in the suites and everything. And
of course.
You have to walk through so many bars. You have to walk through past so many bars that just give out free liquor. I'm pretty. He calls plays, like he stops make a couple pit stops and get a Crown and Coke.
Yeah, he don't be in that booth that long. He gonna be eating sandwiches and everything. That man be busy.
Hey, just call the draw. Just call the draw. I'll be back.
Just call the draw. I'll be back. I gotta get some macaroni and cheese and lobster because it was playing.
Phone booth.
Phone booth. Dirk Koetters. I'm so sad about that joke because I put the Debo picture up there too, and he just passed.
He just passed, man.
It's like, oh man.
Oh. 2020 is just,
You throw this year in the garbage, goddamn it.
God, I mean.
All right. Hold on, we got a comment here. The board shy says, imagine flaming somebody for only running slant routes but can't guard them. Hey, like I said, if that's the only routes he can run and is effective, like I said, why go away from the bread and butter? We talk shit about Michael Thomas slants, but hey, he doing a lot. They doing a lot better.
He does what he does, right now. But he's very effective at what he does. That's like, again, that's no like we're not slighting him for that. But when it comes down to being in the conversation for best receiver in the league, you got to run more than the slant, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, let me interrupt real quick. Enjoy. Hit me up on Miss Maggie T at Twitter. We'll talk. We'll chat. I'll let you know about that.
Miss Enjoy.
Definitely hit me up on Twitter, and we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
but the lives go as long as we wanted it to go. Honestly, we just actually our live was about an hour with J Rock, so never know. Just depending on the fans how they feeling. So this one, it's gonna go on how long we wanted to go on because everybody here too.
We just sitting around chopping it up on a Friday night. Yeah, balling home. Yeah, got
it ain't water in my cup, nigga. It just in a can.
Let's get back into this film study. We've been cracking jokes and singing.
This formation just gives me the willies, man. Just I'm already pissed off just looking at it. But go ahead,
Mike. Tell me what you see about this formation.
Is it 13 personnel?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. 13, man.
Go ahead, Mike. What you got?
13 personnel. Anytime I see a single high for this team, I immediately cringe because we don't have a free safety that's capable of getting to anything that's deep. So what we teach our corners is to just be essentially, we're just going to be Drew Brees. We're going to run away from contact, and we're just going to run, and we're going to keep running, and we're going to throw balls underneath. That's pretty much what we're going to teach our defenders. So I cringe every time.
I had to show this comment. Dirk Koetters calls his plays his spam. That's why Matt Ryan be looking like. Do you ever see Matt Ryan's face?
Oh, shit.
Like for real, Mike Ryan needs to go ahead and just forget it. Just don't even take the headset off. Act like you don't even hear it.
It ain't. What's the point? What's the freaking point? What's the point of even pretending like you understand what he's saying? Because you don't.
That's kind of funny. That's funny.
Yeah, no.
So what you see with this one, K-Styles?
Let's see. What I see here is it looks okay pre-snap wise. It looks like they're trying to disguise, show a little bit of a man look. We see Rico he's the back safety, so he is in no position already for anything. He's for nothing already. But because the thing that the Saints like to do, especially with this 13 personnel, because they have tight ends that can kind of do both as far as run block and wait a minute, we got a $2 super chat we got to get into right
$1.99.
$1.99.
It's $2.
That's $2.
It ain't $2 Tuesday, but basically Harrison Bunny said Dirk Koetters got that 8-year-old Pee Wee playbook.
Hey, Harrison, man, we appreciate it.
We appreciate it. You know
it, big dog.
Playbook consists of? That consists of nothing but powers, sweeps.
Man, I love to see a good sweep.
Is that the same playbook that Kyle Shanahan lost? Is that the same one?
Yeah, I think
did they just kind of wrap it back up?
No. That thing ain't as big as a table of contents of Kyle Shanahan playbook.
Wow. Hell no.
Man. Don't disrespect Kyle Shanahan like that.
Oh, Mark.
At least Kyle Shanahan run the goddamn ball. I say that much.
Exactly. Steve Sarkisian too.
Yeah.
At least we can get that out of Stark. Good God, man.
Exactly. Like me and him, we drunk a lot of moonshine together, but at least he can call some run play.
On, you know? At least he. If I see another goddamn, go ahead, break it down.
My bad. I was just gonna say, so with this one, they do got those 3 tight ends lined up. Look, so me myself, we got these athletic linebackers. I honestly believe in, let these guys come up a little bit closer. You see that they're about 5 yards away from the line of scrimmage. Whenever you got those tight ends, make them beat us. Let our athletes beat them. But so let's just take a look at it and see. And basically, we're just comparing the different play style calls. So I watched the Saints game last week, and that Saints game last week, they did not come out in a formation like this. So let's take a look at it and see what they got going on. So whenever they ran that play, I mean, it was a different look. Basically, it was just one of those situations where their offensive lineman just got beat in this particular case. We're gonna look at it in slow motion, then we'll also go back and take a look at it in regular motion. All right, so they ran that play action. Only one, if y'all check it out, it looks like they were also thinking about running the shot play as well. Only one of those tight ends released. Everybody else stayed back. So you count it, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They had 7 people stay back to block.
All right.
In a sense, they had 8 people stand back to block.
And that's where the problem lied, because it was only a 2-man route play.
Exactly. So, and this is one thing that I always talk about whenever people look at plays and they say, what in the world?
He said,
oh my God.
He said Dirk could be calling plays off a mobile hotspot. You think this NFL street?
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Man.
He got me on the mobile hotspot.
Yeah. That's funny. That's funny.
So who's in the league, Kev? What joker's in the league so far?
Nick Turner got it with the mobile hotspot because, like I said, my mobile hotspot ain't worth a damn. So I feel the pain on that one. Hey,
man.
But that drinking out of the booth one was a good one too. The damn raisins in a potato salad was good.
Ooh, no.
But hold on, wait a minute. He said Dirk Koetters got that Chinese football league playbook.
Hey man.
Oh God, they don't even play football over there.
The Tecmo Bowl pass game.
Wait a minute, since he said Tecmo Bowl.
We got a picture. We got the Tecmo Bowl here. Yeah. With Maggie T on the play.
Hey, but you know what the crazy thing is? One of these clips we just saw, I think they literally ran one of these plays.
Yeah.
Wow.
They ran one of these plays actually. Cause you see
the one on the bottom line, that bottom line, third one on the bottom. That's the one that they run.
Nah, that's the one that they ran. They ran the one that was to the left that says pass.
They run the same shit over and over again. Come on.
See, You can't run those plays if you ain't got Bo Jackson. You got to have the Bo Jackson cheat code to run them plays.
Bo Jackson, Marcus Allen.
Mm-hmm. Tony Dorsett, you got to have all them.
Man. So if we do look at this one, I think it's real good that we got a sack starting the game off. Let's see here, put it in slow motion. I love seeing sacks because I don't see them that often in Falcons uniforms. So I love to kind of marinate in it. So what do I always preach, y'all? What do I always preach about pass rushing?
Don't let them get your hands. Don't let them get their hands on them.
Violent hands.
Violent hands.
Get their hands off of you. You better be slap boxing at the line of scrimmage.
You better be slap boxing at the line of scrimmage. You don't touch me, I touch you. And that's what we had in this situation.
Oh, who lives in the pineapple under the sea?
What?
These comments, y'all are crazy tonight.
Hold on, you gotta get the one that Ice Finesse said too. He said it's just a cardboard cutout of Dirk Cutter in the booth. He's really calling plays from home.
He's part of the work from home movement.
He's not an essential worker.
Dirk said, "Nah, that COVID real. I ain't going out there." Man, but yeah. So we look at means here. It's all about those violent hands. You hit them before they hit you. You see them. You finna hit them with that left hand first to create that space and use that right hand to get free.
So who are we looking at in particular?
So we're looking right here.
Okay, right there. All right, I'm looking at him.
Boom, boom.
Oh, he already got him right there.
He's swimming. And then he actually held him.
Yep.
He was holding on to that man like he was Tank, saying, "Please don't go.
Please don't go."
We got him holding.
J Rock.
Oh,
he don't ate that.
Wait a minute.
We coming on in here.
Look, hold on. We got another one. We got Harrison the Bunny said Dirk Cutter calls his players off of Wi-Fi of IHOP. Funny how he did.
Okay, so look, I want one of those Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, Matt. Hold on. Let me get a Rudy Tooty fresh and fruity with sausage. I don't like the bacon. Give me the sausage. Oh yeah, we're gonna throw 3 straight passes. But anyway,
hold on. This dude said Dirk Cutter watches rugby film. God damn, that gotta be bad. They don't even throw 4 passes.
You know what? Don't underestimate the rugby though. Look, don't underestimate them dudes. Big as shit.
Man.
Them big dudes. We didn't talk about them on the Falcons defense.
I'm about to say, don't let the New Zealand All Blacks get on this goddamn field, but hey, get your ass.
Hey, those rugby guys.
Don't get it twisted.
Those rugby guys, those are real men, bro. You hear me?
Exactly.
I ain't finna fool them.
Yeah, those some big country.
Hold on. Quentin Willis said, "Former Friends playbook need to be the first to take the vaccine."
Oh.
That's rough right there.
Oh, y'all, boy, y'all with him tonight, man. I don't even know who's gonna be the winner, boy. Y'all making me laugh up in this thing.
Oh, we been clowning Dirk. Where you been, Ice? This is all day, every day.
Shit, I got a whole goddamn video of him clowning goddamn Dirk.
Oh yeah, go ahead and get that compilation. Our funny moments. Yep. We definitely talk about Dirk Cutter.
Damn video of him clowning Dirk Cutter now. Y'all better be look out on that us clowning Tack compilation. Now that might be an hour long the way that I see it going on.
I can't wait for that one to come out because we don't really got on Tweety Bird.
Man, y'all leave that, man. Y'all leave Wacky Tack alone. Y'all know that
You
boy
mean
ain't
Tweety
right.
Bird? That's what you mean. You mean Tweety Bird?
Yeah,
Don't ever call him back.
Oh, I thought I saw a putty cat looking at motherfucker.
Well, go ahead, Big Low. Big Low, we just been talking. Go ahead, Big Low.
Go ahead, man. You get
Nah, ain't no problem. So y'all tell me what y'all see on this one right here. On the offensive and the defensive side, if you don't mind.
Mike, you want to take this one or you want me to go ahead?
It looks like they designed this formation is strictly to take advantage of the Falcons team. So the Falcons, everything it looked like is just attacking our safeties, man. It's like this is why I've been a huge advocate of all right, we got to get a free safety. Got to get a free safety. All these I don't care if we got Grady Jarrett. We're going to have follow for the next year or two. But just looking at this screams safety help for me. And I just don't have. Just look at our corners. Like it's just bail out. I don't have confidence in my safety. My safeties just it's.
So why are you saying that this is taking advantage of the safety?
For one, you look at the free safety on the right side of the left side of the offensive line, the right side of the defense. He's lined up looking at the the tight end. Yeah, that's a double tight end set, tight end set on there. So if he goes on either underneath that route to take out one of those linebackers, that's what he's going to do. That's tight end, the first tight end, and next to the left tackle, he's going to take out a linebacker. That's his job, is to take out and pick someone. And that either that tight end, he's either going to run a seam route right behind that, but like he's going to take out, and that's going to leave him one-on-one. That's going to leave the safety to take to pretty much just make a decision where he wants to go and what he's going to pay attention to.
Okay.
But he's going to take out a linebacker just based on that formation.
Okay. What about you, K Styles? What you see?
Defensively, it looks like an offset defensive line, because if you notice how the defensive line is matched up, they're real wide on the right tackle. It's basically three defensive linemen just lined up on the right side and leaving the other end to fend for his damn self. So pretty much, and like I said, it looks like a blitz. Look like they're trying to like a blitz stunt on the left tackle. But the problem is if you look at that hat, if you look at the hat count on the left side, that's a mismatch already.
Okay.
If they would have ran inside, if they would have run inside power on this play to the left side, it would definitely look like that would be the matchup they would go for. So passing wise, like I said, it looks like the Falcons got the right defense.
Yeah. Look at AJ right here. AJ's ready.
Yeah.
AJ's ready.
But it looks like man-to-man coverage. So we'll see how it looks post snap.
So one thing that I noticed about this particular play is just like you were saying, K Styles, we lined up offset, and the first film study that we released on Atlanta Falcons Nation talked about us running that offensive defensive line back when Dan Quinn was here, which is one of the reasons why I felt like he got fired. We just didn't make those adjustments. So one of the main reasons that we run, and look, y'all, this is one of the guys that everybody's been wondering about. This is John Comiskey, and this is why we're bringing this play up here at Atlanta Falcons Nation. So one of the main reasons, one of the things that I like about this particular formation is that, look, we have two things that we can do. We can outnumber these guys over here, or we could run stunt we could become the number one stunners, come down, squeeze down behind Grady, and blow something up right here. One of the main reasons why they do this is because most of the time, the best running plays, whenever you have that shotgun formation and that running back is offset, most of the time they're gonna run it like a 24-26 kind of situation. B or C gap. Very similar, they'll hit that A gap. A lot of times they'll cut it back, but most of the time they'll try to run it off of that guard or off of that tackle. So,
well, what if you have a guy like Levine Toilolo, who's an excellent blocker on the right side, on the left side of the like, what do you do on that point, like for the defense?
So, if that's the case, if you have a guy like Levine Toilolo, I mean, that's whenever you need to make sure that you bring your lunch pail ready to work. Because
he gonna flash it. He gonna flatten you. That's why I say I'm worried about that. That's why I'm worried about that tight end if you call the right play. And maybe that's something that he's, kind of as far as Sean Payton, he's kind of saving that for, a rainy day.
Exactly. But do y'all see like the differences in the play calling?
Mm-hmm.
You see how there's multiple mismatches so there's multiple things that could happen here. So let's just take a look and see what happens. All right. So,
oh my God, that tight end wide open. Jesus Christ.
He was, wasn't he? He was. So,
but do you see what happened there? Like I said, this is the difference between Sean Payton calling plays and Dirk Koetters. See how he set the formation up to where it's going to be an easy throw and put him in rhythm because they're already set some man-to-man coverage right then and there because the corners are straight up on these receivers.
If you bring those linebackers a lot closer, you take that away. But being that the Falcons are one of those teams that they just like to sit back and watch everything unfolds, like sometimes you got to be, more aggressive in your play calling as far as the defensive coordinator. Sometimes you got to show them that amoeba blitz. You know what I'm saying? Fake that amoeba. Like come up and make sure that like you're not giving them pre-snap for especially for a young quarterback like Taysom Hill. He's young, okay? And this is what frustrated me. You're not giving him these different types of looks. You're just lining up in the exact same looks, just letting him get comfortable. A young quarterback.
Comment.
Go ahead.
About Saints fan, actually. I'm just going to be straight up honest. Y'all need better coaching and y'all need to start investing in your offensive and defensive line problem fix.
No, we're good on defensive line. We're good on the offensive line. We just need coaching. We really have the talent on both sides of the ball. Maybe not as much as we would like, but John Kaminsky is a very good prospect. Dante Fowler is a very good prospect. I mean, Grady Jarrett, all-world defensive tackle. To me, I think there's only one defensive tackle that's better than Grady Jarrett, and that's, Aaron Donald. So it's like I don't feel as though we have issues with talent. Even Marlon Davidson, who we haven't seen a lot of. Like we got Detus Sanat, who's sitting on the damn practice squad doing nothing. So the Falcons have talent on the defensive line. They just don't know how to put it together. So I appreciate it. Thank you for that. What do you guys think, man?
Yeah, I was about to say, basically, we have to remember Dirk, like I said on the Heavy Hitter show, Dirk Koetters was the offensive coordinator for Jameis Winston his first 4 years. What the hell happened in them years? Turnovers everywhere.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Because what it is the way that the Falcons are built. They're not built to take long shots like that. Even if you look at that 2016 season in the Super Bowl, it wasn't predicated on taking deep shots all the time. It was using West Coast. It was using the West Coast offense. Like I said, letting the running back catch passes out the backfield. That's one aspect of this offense that we haven't seen is Todd Gurley, Brian Hill, Edo Smith in the passing game. that's going to take a lot of pressure, not only off the offensive line, but Matt Ryan as well.
Great point.
I agree. Because it's just like I was saying earlier, we have that zone blocking offensive line. Like, they're not the type of guys that can squat down and just hold people. You know what I'm saying? Just hold people off.
Right.
They're the kind of guys where, they're going to get you more with deception. They're going to get you moving and opposed to just manhandling you. But we don't have those kinds of guys. I think our offensive line is good to go. We still don't know what Hennessy got going on, but I think the offensive line, I think we're good. I think we should be 8-4 right now, guys. We should be talking about these playoffs. But,
right. Exactly. Hold on, I want to hit on this Harrison the Bunny comment. He said Dirk Koetter's play calling is equivalent of a baby understanding algebra.
Hey man.
Well,
I think Kylie be screaming at the goddamn TV. All right,
yeah, Kylie be mad.
So I don't know about
Come on, Dirk. Come on, Dirk Koetter.
Hey, look, I'm about to say my daughter about to be 1 year old next week. This girl got a temper. She see Dirk. She's throwing toys at the TV.
Lord have mercy.
Even Kylie knows she a joke. He a joke.
Hey man.
She's throwing toys at the TV. She looking at me like, who is this daddy?
Yeah,
this dude look like hold on, wait a minute. Since you say that, I'm gonna put up a picture of Dirk Koetter right now. This is what the coaching staff looking like right now. Hold on.
Oh.
Hey man.
That's what they're looking like right now. And she looking at me like, really? This is what we're calling.
I want to shout out to Dougie Wheat because he brought up the point saying that they had 11 sacks through both games, and yet we're saying that we don't need a better offensive line. We're not saying that it's the offensive line, and that's why we're doing this film study tonight, Bo. You in the coach's room. So we're not saying that it's the offensive line. We're saying that it's the guys that are calling the plays. Sometimes coaches call plays to put players in bad situations.
Bad position.
As coaches, we call that disservice to your players. So no, we're not. We don't think we need a new offensive line. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's not so much as the offensive line. If you look at how the Saints kind of game planned it, it was more so of we're going to bring more than you can block on one side. So it was more schematic than it was actual players. Because if you notice the first game against the Saints, when Cameron Jordan was getting all his sacks, guess who was on the other side that was kind of taking away the pressure from him? It was DeMario Davis. Now, we didn't they didn't sack us as much as the second game was because they was getting the ball out quicker. But
yeah,
it just, like I said, they was getting it quicker, but the way that the combination of the routes was going, like I said, the best thing that the Falcons could have did against the Saints was have Todd Gurley, Brian Hill, Ito Smith, and especially Quadre Olison in the passing game. And that's what's hurt this Falcons team all year.
And I'm so glad that you brought that up, because a lot of people think, they look at Matt Ryan, they look at the offensive line, and you see that they got 8 sacks, but one of the most underrated aspects of football is the play calling from your coordinators. If you're constantly putting players in position to run the exact same, and this is something that I highlighted, you can go in, if you have all 22 NFL Game Pass, you can go back and listen to Jonathan Vilma saying the game. I don't know how many times he said, I don't know why Dirk Koetters run the exact same concepts over and over and over again. So if a defense knows for a fact your tendencies as a coordinator, that when he calls this, you're not going to do this, or before you even come out, you run a certain play, yeah, you might get 30 yards on the play, and it might be a big play, but he knows for a fact that you're not going to run the ball. He knows for a fact that you're not going to call a screen. He knows for a fact that you're not going to do this and that. And this is the reason why you have teams like the Saints who know this for a fact. They know the Atlanta Falcons. They know like the Falcons for the last 10 years since Matt Ryan has been here. So what do? They just put all they do is put all of they stack all their linebackers, they stack all their safeties in the on the line, and they say, guess who's coming? That's it. It's nothing intelligent with what they are doing on the defensive side of the ball. They are playing, I dare you call something else. That's essentially what they're daring Dirk Koetters to do something different, and he refuses to do it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Joshua Johnson. Hello, family. Love the show. Who that? Keep it going. Don't stop. That's what I'm saying. Look.
Appreciate you, bro.
All kinds of fans watching tonight.
Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Get it. Don't stop. Get it.
That's supposed to be Maggie T.
Okay, Matt Mike. Okay, then. Got me in here.
That's gonna
turn into a club.
That's
Magic City. What's for the baby?
Hold on. What Harrison Burns talking to me about? Said the first time the Saints didn't choke in the playoffs, it was Dirk Koetters' first time trying to call respectable plays.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Man, don't nobody like Dirk Koetters. Good gosh. Sometimes the game just passed it by, man. Sometimes the game just passed you by. It ain't nothing wrong with it. And that show passed him by. That dude still has no idea.
Shout out to Epic J 2008 from Chicago. Appreciate you watching.
Chi-town.
Stand up.
Hold on. Let me show you what Dirk Koetters be looking at. Okay, look, I'm gonna put it on the screen. See, hold on. This is called Retro Ball on my phone.
Retro Ball, just regular plays. Just go.
They don't even have plays. The only thing you got to do is just swipe back and just pass to whoever the hell you want. This is Dirk Koetters' whole entire playbook right here.
Go ahead, Big Low.
That's rough, boy. That's rough.
Cut a picture.
All right.
What else you got, Low?
All right. So we've seen on this one, we see where looks like we were just trying to outsmart him. Grady, he actually came across that center's face and tried to fill this gap right here. But this is the difference between the play calling. Look, as Falcons fans here at Atlanta Falcons Nation, we're going to acknowledge when we did something wrong and when the other team did something right. And one of the first things that you have to do because just like I said from the beginning of the stream, guys, one of the first things that you have to do is you gotta build that confidence, especially in a young quarterback. Every time a game starts, and Michael tell you this, you have 12 to 15 plays that you script.
Yep.
So it's like coming into the game on Friday night, they already know, well, look, we're going to be running this play, and this play. Everybody, they already know what they're going to run. And the fact of the matter is that in this situation, for these last 3 or 4 weeks, we haven't been the only team that know what play we're going to run.
Yes, and that's the problem. That's the
problem.
It never changes.
It never changes. So just the fact that, they got just a good throw off because he knew it was going to be man coverage, just got a good game. Like if I'm a quarterback, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. So, like I said, Grady, he's going to cross that center's face, going to try to blow 75 up. They just couldn't get there in time because we were just running man coverage.
And
you hate to see that, man. You hate to see that.
it's perfect timing. Like he's not thinking, he's not second guessing himself. He sees and he throws. That should never happen from a quarterback.
Exactly.
Quarterback should never be this comfortable, like especially at his age. Even it doesn't really matter for me. It doesn't matter the age a quarterback is. A quarterback should never be this comfortable, this fast, so quick, and getting the ball out of his hand. If it's not a screen, if it's not a flat route or swing route, a quarterback should never be this comfortable in getting the ball out of his hand.
I completely agree. That was a pitch and catch. That's what we call pitches and catches.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So y'all tell me what y'all see with this one. Like I said, this is the first drive, y'all. All the fans that are at home watching this is the first drive.
Y'all can put what y'all see in the chat as well.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want the people.
That's man to man across the board.
Exactly.
That's what I see.
Man to man.
Cover 2.
Exactly. Man cover 2. Line.
Dirk Week said that he thinks that Taysom outplayed Matt Ryan in this game.
I wouldn't say so. It was pretty much the same.
I mean, if you got an ABC damn playbook, of course you will say that. But he's not actually winning games. You got an ABCD playbook. Of course it'll look like that. But that's the brilliant play calling again.
Exactly.
We go back to being brilliant play call. Don't give him too much he can't handle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because basically what we saying is if a player is thriving in a system, that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. You want to have a system that your quarterback is comfortable in.
Exactly.
That makes him that brings the best out of him. Like I said, we call Tom Brady a system quarterback, but he had a system in New England that worked best for him.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
He's struggling down in Tampa Bay because that's not a system that he runs. Drew Brees, his system is more so of West Coast quick passes, occasional shot, but that's the system that worked for him. Like your quarterback, at the end of the day, your quarterback has to have a system that works for him to bring the best out of him. Now, everybody, Patrick Mahomes that's just a rare exception of how not to play quarterback and be successful.
Because oh my God, throwing no look passes. I don't do that. Okay, don't throw no look passes. Don't stand in the pocket for 20 minutes in one spot, running and jogging. I don't do that. Don't be Patrick Mahomes. Don't do that.
Hold on,
you're gonna get hurt.
Hold on, Devon Stanford said Dirk got them plays off the back of a Frosted Flakes cereal box.
Hey man.
Not the Frosted
There. All right.
That was good. That's funny.
That might have got the number one there tonight. You see, you heard all the laughs from the people.
Man.
Another one.
Man.
But
yeah, with this particular play, I see I see it looks like it's going to be cover 2, but I mean, I just stopped it right now. I don't like Rico's body language right here.
I don't like I didn't see the safety yet. I didn't see the safety.
It screamed no confidence at all. That's what it screamed.
What you mean? What you mean?
No confidence in Geritol. That's what it screams out.
Man.
See, the problem is, because I'm looking at pre-snap. Okay. It's man across, like Mike said, it's man across the board.
Yeah.
The reason why it could be that's why, like, this is the perfect, and see, this is something that I want the Falcons to use more of, because you can't tell whether or not, like, it just based on the corners, they could either be man or zone. Like, this is the perfect. Exactly. And like, that's why I say it could be man across the board or it could be cover 2. But these are the formations that the Falcons have to use more of. They don't use a lot of it. And this is the reason why Dan Quinn and a lot of coaches, they fall out of favor and they lose their job, is because they they feel as though that they have the best players and they have the best scheme, and they're just going to get away with just their players. Like it's almost a form of disrespect to your opponent, man. You can't disrespect your opponent thinking you're just going to stay in the same coverage, the same. I'm going to run the same plays with Julio Jones, and we're just going to score on you guys. Nah, exactly. That's not how you do it.
Exactly.
So from the way that the defense is lined up, they're trying to protect the hashes.
Yes.
And
why? Because it's 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6, and he got Rico slow ass back there, so you know he can't protect shit.
Somebody in the comments said, "Let's be real, y'all. Y'all know Rico suck. He be late on everything." I say Rico, he operates on CP time. He always late.
Always late. You're not going to get anybody. You're not going to get any love from Rico from me. I don't know about them, but Rico, I've been out of favor. I've been saying for a long time we need to draft a free safety. He does not have it anymore.
We already got.
We do. God dang it!
I've been saying this for months, and I'm glad everybody finally getting on board that Isaiah Oliver is the free safety.
How many times have we broke down this film on Isaiah Oliver? Come on, man.
It needs to, because like I said, I will feel more comfortable with Isaiah Oliver's range. Like I said, even even if you put him in there now and it doesn't look right, it's gonna look a lot better than what Rico got back there. Only thing I remember Rico did all this year was him blow up Hunter Renfrow and shimmying like he did something.
That's pretty much it. That's his length alone is already improvement over Rico, because he can get the balls.
I got 2 of them. I got Electric Cub Shocker said Dirk could have used the Nintendo playbook first game, second game Dirk used Super Nintendo playbook. He was like, all Madden team playbook.
Hey, don't put all Madden in there, because he damn sure ain't using no all Madden plays.
Hold on. Here's another one too. Quentin Willis said, Rico back there buffer is still low.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean he's just not getting there in time. So let's take a look at this one right here to see how, just to see if they actually ran that man coverage on that 3rd and 6 and see. All right, so it's man coverage.
Yeah. Linebacker covering the running back already. Whoa.
That was just a good ball.
That was a good throw.
Mm-hmm. That was just a good ball.
That was good coverage. That was just a better ball throw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the linebackers lined up too. They lined up too wide. They already gave the defense away.
Yeah, that was just a good ball. All right. So this one right here, I believe is this one. Let's see here. So y'all tell me what y'all see on this one right here while I verify that it's the right one.
Pre-snap cover 3. That's
oh my God. What he said. Ditto.
Look, you already know what's coming. So like,
that
you already know.
Because got the corners are lined up too wide and they playing back too damn far.
Oh my God.
Exactly. Now hold on, y'all, because my homeboy Dougie said Dirk went to a high school football coach and said, let me see what you got. Good one, Dougie. Good one, bro. Good one.
I caught the Cat Williams reference right there, Liz. Let me see what you got.
Let me see what you got.
That was from the Cat Apocalypse. Goddamn stand up.
Man.
Hey, Twisted Torch in the building. What's going on?
Hey, that's AFN fam.
Exactly. Y'all go support that as well. But yeah, like I said, that looks so obvious. Cover 3, it ain't fucking funny.
So y'all tell me, like, what are some of the weaknesses against the cover 3?
The flats immediately.
Yeah.
Wherever the hell Ricardo is at.
the flats and pick plays, you can destroy that all day with just the flats and the pick plays, man. That's immediately.
Exactly.
So basically, you're saying that, like, if someone does get out to the edge, then it's a situation where they could pretty much kind of struggle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if they run double seams, then that'll be a weakness too. Because remember, you got Ricardo Allen slow ass back there.
You got to pick a side.
If you got Ricardo Allen trying to play one of 3 zones back there, is an automatic mismatch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, definitely. My homeboy J-Rock said, the middle, if it's tight end streaks,
immediately.
the seams. So let's look at this one, because this play right here pissed me off as a coach.
Oh Lord. Is this gonna be the Raheem Morris get your ass up out of here moment? The what in the world ball moment?
What in the world, Bo? What in the world?
Oh my God, not that one.
Oh my God. Oh, he ran it. Oh, and he burnt him. He burnt his draws off, like you said.
He burnt his draws off. So look, as a coach, this is what I hate to see. All of this. From the 30 to
Where
the 35.
Going?
From the rooter to the tootie. From the rooter to the tootie.
From the rooter to the tootie. It's almost like a Field Mob album.
Oh my God, man.
Hey, you remember that scene in Drumline when they was having the band playing and all of a sudden, damn.
I'm so sick of being lonely every night while my man was gone.
Well,
oh my God.
Right there, boy, because ain't nobody within 30 yards of his ass.
So we got 20.
Damn.
10, 20, 30, 35.
35 yards of just open. Just open. Oh my God. Hold on.
What in the world, Bo?
What in the world, Bo?
What in the world?
Hold on, since we're gonna do it like that, bro. I'm sorry. I know this is the film study, but I would definitely have to give that the powder toast play at the damn film study. What in the fuck was that?
Man.
I might have the new award. Like I said, hey, I'm about to say, whoever called that defense, this is what they look like when they call the defense. Hold on.
Oh man.
Hey, let me know if y'all want to do the Time of Day Cool Award, people. We gonna definitely put that in abundance.
Lord have mercy. Look, y'all.
Thank you, Terra Falcons. I just want y'all to see that comment because K-Style says I can't sing, so just letting y'all know the musical talents of Miss Maggie.
Hey, it's called reverse psychology. If I say you can't sing, it makes you look better.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, so you good. You're welcome.
Look at here, Bo. Look at here. What? Oh.
I wish you had the marker so they could see where the hell Ricardo Allen is at in this picture, because that's what's making me mad right now.
What? Hold on, man. Hold on.
I wish you had the marker for that.
What?
We're gonna get this marker together. We're gonna get it together.
Hold on.
That little app.
Electric Cub said Dirk told Matt that this play would allow us to hit a home run. Dirk told Matt that they can't get a single.
Oh, we got a. Oh, look at us.
So
big low. Okay, then.
Yeah.
So
this is exactly where Ricardo, the deep safety is at. There is no receiver within 35. Hold on, I'm trying to keep my cousin down. Within 35 yards. There you go, Lo.
Oh my God.
Get the John Madden scribble going on.
Man. So all of this right here. All of this right here. That doesn't make any sense because we're supposed to come up here, but all of this right here is open. So what are you supposed to do in that situation?
But what is the hell?
That's how Dirk Koetters be in the booth.
I forgot who said last week. It said he writes his playbook in Braille. I know that shit. Hilarious.
This is funny right here. Dirk Koetters at halftime went up.
Hit the shot.
Y'all see this coming? Y'all see this coming from Dougie Wood? Oh, what y'all got, brother? Y'all got some more wins. Let's go.
Hold on, you got to hit that Quentin Willis comment. He said Rico thought he was on the point team.
Oh my God! Oh Lord, what the fuck are y'all got going on?
But
I tried people. I do sing a little bit. I wanted to be professional at one point, but kids came along, so appreciate y'all.
Nick Turner said Ricardo Allen was doing the Super Bowl shuffle.
Uh-oh. I wish we could play that, man. I would love to play that.
So look, the fact of the matter is that whenever Taysom Hill is crossing the line of scrimmage, Ricardo Allen is still running this way. He's still running in the wrong direction. Look at this, guys.
Man, you supposed to and cover 3. You supposed
Look
to
at
be
this
quarterback. What the hell are you
Look
watching?
at this. He's still running this way.
Why are you still backing up? Oh my God! Can we just train Isaiah Oliver right now? Just bitch him. Just hit his ass.
Hold on. I think I might have found the comment of the night.
Hey, Lo, you might just want to make it bigger screen because it's when you put the little thing on there, it's just
I know.
smaller.
Yeah.
I mean, we would love to have that pencil, but it takes away from the view. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, K-Style.
Dougie, we had 2 comments that I wanted to highlight. He said Raheem was about to fire Dirk on the sideline this game. And the second
How about he fired his damn self for that damn bullshit ass cover 3, whatever it was. I don't even know what the hell it was.
Dougie Wheat said, "Get out." And Nick Turner 31 said Rico thought someone said there's lemon pepper wings vibe.
Where the wings at? Where the wings? Where the wings? Were they over here?
Where the wings at?
Where the wings at?
Where the wings? Where the
I'm about to say this supposed to be a film study, but we just turned this into a Dirk Koetters Ricardo Allen
roast, okay?
They got served it though.
Yeah, Rico.
You backing up going on.
And Rico ain't even in the game. He getting mad because nobody else caught his ass. Let's see.
Oh my God. The safety ain't nowhere near to be. This man almost at the goal line, and the safety ain't nowhere near.
Man, poor Michael Walker. He just got they threw him out the dry on that one.
Man. All right, so let's take a look at so we've seen whenever our offense was slow as pond water, where Dirk Koetters was calling the plays, and all of us were saying, you know, in our chat, and we also said after the game, why wasn't Matt Ryan running no-huddle offense? You know, whenever we just couldn't get the ball moved down the field, like why weren't we running no-huddle offense? So let's just take a look here and see what happened whenever we did start running that no-huddle offense. Give me one moment here.
Oh, I want y'all to see Quentin Willis said Rico heard there was a last call at the Blue Flame.
Man.
Boy, y'all is coming with them tonight.
That's crazy. Hold on 1 second here. All right. All right, so we start running no huddle. We already down by 12 points. All right, so I'll let it finish going into motion. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. What is the first thing that y'all notice about this particular play?
Man coverage.
Plain
and simple.
What you see on this one, Mike?
Oh yeah, and the safeties is outside the hash. So they said they not finna let the wide outs beat them deep down the sideline. They basically daring them to beat them down the middle.
Okay.
And they're basically just essentially they know that Dirk Koetters won't use Hurst, and that it's they're literally daring him to use a pick play to get Hurst open, and he's not doing it. They're literally that. You see the linebackers, just look at the linebackers. If they run a motion back to the tight end to the left side of the offensive line, he's wide open. He's wide open. There's nothing they can do about it. But Dirk Koetters, oh my God, just run the goddamn play.
Just win, baby.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Time out. Rewind that right quick.
Oh, Lord.
Wait a minute. What the hell play was this? Hold on. He literally had Hayden Hurst run through the line of scrimmage to run an out route.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I say if he runs to the left side, of the offensive line, Hurst is wide open for a pick. Because you're not what that corner isn't doing. He's not going to play cover 2 on Julio. That's just not happening. That's Julio on the left side of the offense, and you're not running cover 2 on Julio. You're not doing that. He's going to destroy that.
Ask the Carolina Panthers.
Like I said, right. Like I said, pay attention to Hayden Hurst right here, who literally lined up behind the right tackle, and look how he run this out route. That's why I'm trying to figure out what the hell play was this. This was some stupid looking. This was some tasty treats Blitz stuff right here.
So here's Hayden Hurst, all the Falcons and Saints fans.
What in the hell out route was that?
You ran him into traffic. What the fuck what? Man, if I could literally punch this dude in the face, I will. You ran him into traffic.
What in the hell?
Why would you run your tight end into traffic?
Why didn't you just?
That wasn't even Hurst, y'all. That was.
Wait, hold on. Was that Luke Stalker? Oh, that made it even worse.
It really doesn't matter. He's wide open if he just goes to the left side of the offensive line. He's wide open. You're not doing it.
Hell, he could have just ran the out route from where he stood at.
Exactly.
Why would
you? But you ran him into traffic. You ran him into traffic to pretty much take him out. And he does. He's not this. the sleeves of foot. So why would you like even do that to him? Like this dude got bricks on his damn feet. Why would you do that to him?
The only reason I think he would do that is to try to clear out this scene. That's the only reason I could see them doing that.
Hold on, Mike.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Hey, look, Mike, hold on. Somebody got a comment here. Seagull Mike said that just summarized the whole season.
Oh my god! Oh my god, man! It's just
pretty much.
You in the game, bro.
Hey, you won as far as I'm concerned. You won as far as I'm concerned.
Just think about that, okay?
Bruh, I don't know what the hell was you thinking of running this type of out route. You could
Luke Stalker. Luke Stalker.
You know Luke Stalker can't get open. This is worse than Jason Witten right here, bruh. You could have easily just had a regular out route and could have had a better throw than what I saw there.
Have him chip. Is that Cam?
Cam Jordan ain't move. He's gonna stay on that right side. That's all he's gonna be right there.
Yeah, Cam, he don't never come inside. He always playing that outside shoulder because he's one of the best. You got to give him his credit. He's one of the best in playing that rush defense.
Exactly.
Getting to the quarterback.
Like you said, he's definitely a Hall of Fame defensive end. The way that But this doesn't explain to me why the hell you got Luke Stalker running in between the guard and the tackle.
Well, little bit of ass Edo Smith. I can knock his ass down. Okay, I can knock his ass down.
You could have had Brian Hill at least pass by. Hell, you could have had Keith Smith back there pass blocking for all I know. So the defense already looking at Edo Smith like, oh, this dude is not pass blocking.
Yeah, he's gonna go out.
You gave the play away. This is how you give plays away with formations.
Look at that.
This is exactly how you give. Ain't nobody going for that run. Who's running? Who's going for that? Ain't nobody went for it.
Nobody stepped up.
Exactly.
Look at this linebacker. Linebacker, like, I don't know what he's doing all that.
They wait. they ain't nobody. They just waiting them to. Oh my God! Jesus freaking Christ!
Hold on. Wait a minute. I got the perfect image for that. This is what the linebackers are seeing. Right. Hold on, y'all keep it going. I got it coming up. This is what the linebackers was looking at, that exact play that we just saw. Hold on. It's coming up.
All right.
I wish I'd have had this ready, but this is all on the fly right here. This is what the linebackers was looking when they saw that play coming.
Hey, that's as hell. That's what I'm looking at. Shit. What the hell you talking? That's what I'm looking like. You gonna really try to run? Come on now.
All right. So like I said, this is whenever we started running the no-huddle. And look, I forgot to let y'all know because I know that we got a lot of new fans in here tonight. Thank y'all so much for chilling out with us. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. Make sure that you subscribe to Big Low Country Sports. I do film breakdown every week. This is Atlanta Falcons Nation, the best Atlanta Falcons group of content creators for the Atlanta Falcons fan base. So thank y'all so much for chilling out with us. So moving forward, I do see here that, like I said, we were running at no-huddle because, why not do it at the end of the game? Nothing else was working. What do y'all see for this particular play besides the fact that they're lined up in their base defense?
Base defense, like I said, pre-snap, it just looked like man-to-man. They daring them. They daring them to do something.
Please beat me. Please beat me. Please beat me with the tight end. I'm begging you to beat me with the tight end. Just come on. I just. Why do you have a tight end? Just please beat me. I just go. They'll go in motion with the tight end. Do something with the tight end. But they're doing absolutely nothing. That's the creativity. Oh my God! Just run the goddamn.
I think they're running zone coverage. That's what I think. Let's check it out. See what he got. Yeah, so they zoning now.
Zoned it out.
Heck of a play by Russell Gage though. So what did Hayden Hurst do on this play, y'all? Or I don't even think he was in the game.
Hey, that wasn't Hayden. That's Luke Fatstalker.
He did what he did best, just stand back there.
They got Luke Stocker lined up in the slide.
Oh hell no!
Who ain't nobody? Oh my god! Let's put him on the damn line. Let's put him on the line.
Why he's all the way down here?
See, just don't understand these concepts. Why are you doing this to yourself?
Hold on, wait a minute. Nick Turner said, I'm at work. He said, I'm at work, supposed to do security watching the monitor, but I'm here chilling.
That's what Dirk Koetters was doing too.
I don't know what the hell Dirk Koetters doing. This is not chilling right here that he was doing.
Man, Dirk Koetters was at IHOP. Like, let me get a Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity, one of those drinks with the fruit in it. I like those fruity drinks that y'all make.
That motherfucker said, let me get the pumpkin pancakes. I know it ain't October. It ain't Halloween.
All right. So wait a minute. So the first thing that I want to point out, guys, is that we got 2 first downs in a row.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time that's happened with this Falcons offense?
NFL Game Day 98.
Oh man. Ooh. I don't remember last time we got 2 first downs in a row. It's been a minute. Good God, about 2-3 games.
Yeah, about 2-3 games. And we're running no-huddle offense. Look at in the show that we're running no-huddle offense, referee just put the ball down. He trying to get out the way. I'm probably sure Matt's cussing him out. You know, Matt cusses everybody out all the time. But yeah, so from what I see here, look, the Saints, they're still lining up in their base defense. And it looks like they're still running zone coverage from what I see.
Yeah, it looks. Let me see. Yeah, it kind of looks because the outside, the corners, this corner down here at the bottom is kind of lined up on the outside shoulder of the receiver.
Mm-hmm. Try to push him inside.
Mm-hmm. And the 2 safety, they're kind of wide.
Yeah. So let's see what we got with this one. Zone coverage again. And I'll be doggone. I guess monkeys do fall out of trees sometime.
Well, he actually threw it to Hayden Hurst?
He actually threw it to Hayden Hurst. What in the world?
That route combination was terrible, though.
Well, let me ask y'all something. Does this route combination look familiar?
It looked like the same route combination we run every week.
Hey, that's the same thing we seen 2 plays ago?
Yes.
2 plays ago. Yep.
The only difference was this was actual Hayden Hurst instead of Luke Stocker.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta laugh to keep from crying.
Hey man, this is bad. This is bad.
And look how Hayden Hurst gets open. My question is why isn't this man getting more opportunities?
I don't even know. I don't even have the answer.
Like I said, Dirk Koetters was the offensive coordinator in Tampa Bay in Jameis Winston's first few years. Do you remember Jameis Winston throwing to the tight ends a lot?
I remember they wasted O.J. Howard. I remember that.
And Cameron Brake. So this is the same offensive system that is predicated on throwing the ball downfield, taking chances, and throwing picks. Matt Ryan's skill set does not pertain to this offense. This offense looks bad ran by a quarterback that does not run this same philosophy.
The thing is that what quarterback – my question is, what quarterback does run this philosophy? That's my question. I've never seen a quarterback overly successful.
I've never seen it. No, not in this.
A quarterback that's not throwing 15 to 20 interceptions a year? Not too many. No, I don't know any quarterback like that.
So, look, we're just recapping this drive. So, throughout this drive, we got 2 first downs in a row, and we almost got a third one, so we got a 2nd and 1. So, once again, I said we're running a no-huddle offense finally. Somebody finally got out of their own way. Matt Ryan cussing the ref out, telling him to get out the way. So, what y'all see with this one?
Hold on,
they're running the same stuff over and over again.
Devon Stanford said Dirk Koetters play call need to repent and be baptized every time a play breaks down.
Oh my gosh!
So who winning so far tonight, K-Style? That's my question.
So far, the hot spot and the hot spot one had me cracking up right now, bro. I ain't even gonna. No. I'll take that back. What was it? The Frosted Flakes one.
They're great.
I'm
I like that.
I'm basing it off of everybody here laughing, and that's the one that got the most laughs right now.
I don't know. I like that one. Coined after Mike just run the play.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
I think. Well, like I said, y'all like that one the most. Like I said, I think that might be the lead right now. This is the whole season. Just run the goddamn play. All right, got me tripping, bro.
All right, so we got 2nd and 1. Matt cussing people out, tell them to get to the line, and get set.
Wait a minute. And he ran right into the goddamn linebackers.
Man,
linebackers read the play before it even started.
But you know what? I'm just surprised that we actually ran the outside zone running play.
Was it outside zone or was it a genjutsu?
It was outside zone.
What'd you say, Mike?
We look like outside because you just look at what a running back is lined up when he got received the handoff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then you get to that 2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
Until the line.
This right here is that if I'm not mistaken, I think this is oh my God.
That's why I said linebackers got to him. That outside run just looked like nothing.
And this Hayden fault all day. First of all, looking at this play, look how Hayden lined up.
You giving away plays by how you line up, man. Just giving away plays.
Exactly. He looking like he don't even want to be down there. He looking like he whispering to Caleb McGarry, "Hey man, can you help me out on this one?"
Exactly. Because if you look at the linebackers already called the cadence out already.
Mm-hmm.
Because watch how they react as soon as the ball is snapped. That's where, like you said, that's where they read the cadence. Hayden Hurst is lined up too close to the tackle.
His splits are terrible. So they double team. He didn't get off and get to that linebacker in time.
Mm-hmm. Bam. He try to get to him now, too late.
But that's what happens when you line the tight end too close to the defensive player like that. It should never line up like that to begin with.
Exactly.
So do you think that was more so of the play call's fault, or do you think that?
Yes, that's always play design. When a tight end lines up like that, that's always play, because he immediately lined up. He wasn't told to line up properly. So that always goes into the play call.
So that goes into the farmer friend.
Farmer friend
folder.
Pretty much.
All right, so
much.
So now we got a 3rd and 1. Hoping that the drive don't stall. We still running hurry up, guys. We still running hurry up. Well, actually, it looks like we're not because there's not a referee in the picture here. But we are running something a little exotic this time.
What? They actually bunched up.
Mm-hmm. And from what I see here, it looks like they're going to run man coverage. From what I see, but
yeah, looks like man.
Look like man coverage pre-snap. The safety's playing more on that.
Okay, so that was man coverage because we seen whenever Ridley motion, they went with him.
There go that jet sweep motion you was talking about.
Mm-hmm. We wanted to get that first down. We literally could have ran that and gotten that first down in that particular case. All right, so we got a first down. Got your boy Hayden going out. That's just a good ball by Matt.
Whew. Oh my God, that throw. Whew.
Good ball by Matt.
Okay, zone coverage. Ooh.
Calvin just couldn't stay in.
Best ball you could throw.
Yeah. I mean, he put it where it needed to go.
Okay.
My question is, why does Dirk want to start running the ball now?
Like all of a sudden, now you want to start throwing. You want to run the ball.
See, I told y'all.
All you do is
watch this. Dang.
And they just knew it immediately and then blew it up. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. Mr. JTL said, what were the Falcons on 3rd down? I can tell you. Give me one moment. That's a touchdown. But, it's amazing what happens whenever you actually run no huddle to get that offense some rhythm.
Mm-hmm.
And let Matt Ryan actually call his own plays.
Exactly.
So what do you?
Go ahead, Chris.
No, but I remember Mike said, I don't know if it was you or Mike. I think both of y'all may have said this was with allowing Matt Ryan to run that no huddle. Like you said, you can't substitute those. The Saints couldn't substitute packages.
Exactly.
He said it forces them to play their base defense.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, let Matt Ryan dictate the flow and let him call the plays on what he sees.
Exactly.
It forces them to come out plays that they wanted to save, for certain times. Like if you don't want to play in certain things, just if you don't want a defense to play in certain things, just run hurry up. Just run hurry up, get them out there, get them out of it, and force their hand. And like that's what football is all about. It's about forcing the hand and doing, what the opponent doesn't want to do, man. And this is something that Dirk Koetters is his ego. He wants to do what he wants to do, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. And I'm glad that you remember that I made that point, K-Styles, because we seen that, and as a matter of fact, we seen that throughout that last series, over and over again. They even kept hurrying it up, and Luke Stocker was lined up in the slot. Normally he wouldn't be lined up in the slot like that, but he definitely was in this particular case. All right, guys. Now we're gonna take a look at that last play. As a matter of fact, it looks like Nick Turner already knows what time it is. 3rd and 2, Todd Gurley.
Just look at this play from the very beginning. Oh my God.
It looks like failure from the beginning.
Just look at it. You already lined up wrong.
Why does it look like failure? Y'all tell me. What in the world?
Because my thing is, if you look outside of Jay Matthews. So they covering everything on that side. So I don't know what the hell draw play they was trying to run, but that would have been, if you was going to run the draw play, I'd have rather him switched it to the other side, because at least over there you have more blockers. Because the hat captain already telling you that you had a disadvantage already on the left side.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. And look, for all of the Falcons fans out there, and all of the Saints fans or whatever football fans that y'all are, thank y'all so much for chilling out with us tonight. It's your boy Big Low Country. I do film study every week. Make sure that you subscribe to Big Low Country Sports and chop it up with the coach. Chop it up with these guys too, Just K Styles and Mad Mike. And we're Atlanta Falcons Nation, man. We appreciate y'all for chilling out with us. And we're talking about the infamous 3rd and 2 play. What do you see on this one, Mike?
Absolutely.
Is that 77? Who is that? The left guard. Who's the left guard?
McCray.
McCray. I don't like the way he's just the way he's lined up. The defensive tackles are already telling me that he's about to
run that.
Really getting into it. He about to run straight through you. Try to run straight through you. Just by the way he's aligned. It's like you're gonna run a draw to that. That's what we're doing. That's what we call it. Just by the alignment.
So you saying he's looking like he finna blow it up?
Said he been hit him with that Goldberg spear.
Man, he about to. That's exactly what he looked like. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Get out the way! Get out the way!
Move.
Man, well, let's take a look at it in slow motion, and let's see how it unfolds, man. So, this is just like I said. We ran that jet sweep motion. Now, let's take a look and see if they actually bite on it.
There ain't nobody damn following the motion. They like, fuck this.
Yeah, so they zoned out. We already know they zoned out.
Man, look at that. They didn't even.
The outside defender kept containing the outside.
Because your tight end was supposed to come through and crack. And this is what I said earlier in the show. They always send Hayden Hurst to come back down and hit somebody. That's not that boy's game. Just because he's fast don't mean he need to be coming back down here hitting nobody. He missed.
That's why I said I'd have rather them, if they was going to run that draw like that, I'd have rather them flipped it to the other side. Because even if you motioned him, you still had a hat count advantage in the middle.
Yeah. So you're saying that even motional,
you
still got one.
If you look from the center position. If you look at the center position, okay, you got the D tackle, like you said, McCray, he was about to get his ass blown up, so that don't count. You got the other end over here. He, like I said, it's basically a hat for a hat on this side. But McCray, like Mike said, McCray's technique shows no confidence in what the hell he about to do. So he pretty much got took out the play. Now, if you find no situation to where he could have switched it to the other side, if you look at the hat count, it's pretty much the same thing, but I would rather trust Lindstrom and McGarry on running the draw play on their side than I would the left side.
Yeah. I would ran that off tackle all day.
Right.
Because Gage, he could at least acted like he was going to chip coming off, and that just would have threw Cameron Jordan off just enough, just so they could get up into him and push him back.
Mm-hmm.
Gage looked like, please don't hit me.
So whenever we ran it, and and look, guys, this is the thing that I hate about this zone blocking scheme. Is because I hate this pretty running. I hate this. Oh yeah, we all gonna run this way, and then we're gonna have this guy come across the backside, and it's gonna create a big lane. Like I hate that crap. We just trying to get 3rd and 2. Let's just run the ball.
Like I said, 3rd and 2, power I got. This power I. Something.
Let's just run the ball.
Anything. Because, like I said, you're not moving nobody forward. The offensive linemen are moving backwards before they goddamn move forward.
I mean, I understand that McCray is a young guard. If you know that we're running that draw, and look, the fact of the matter is, it could have been a case where he's supposed to be running it up that 8 gap, and he decided, because we all know that Ty Gurley loves to bounce it out. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
But look, man, we just need 2 of them. That's all we need. This right here, our boy Hurst, he was the one that hurt us the most in this particular case, because whenever he came across, he didn't engage. He didn't even shoot any hands. He just tried to give him a shoulder. Like, hey, you want a piece of my shoulder pads? Like, no.
Hey, hold on. Hey, before you get to the point, Quentin Willis said somehow Dirk runs a prevent offense.
We just gonna prevent from getting any yards. We just gonna let them get all the yards. We're gonna go backward.
Oh
man. You know what? I think? I think Cool is paying Dirk Koetters off. That's what I think. I think Cool like, hey man, you let me lead the league in scoring, I promise you I'll give you $500,000 this year.
Like you said, Cool about to end up being the greatest kicker of all time this season.
Man, I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah.
So the fact that we're double teaming this tackle. I understand that you need to help him, but look, Hurts got to pick this up.
See, the thing is, I can't rely on, like I said, it's a 3rd and 2. It ain't like it's a play. It's not like it's a 3rd and 7 where they might be expecting to pass. It's a 3rd and 2. They're playing to stop the run.
Exactly.
And like you said, if you try to pick up 2 yards, see, this is where we say the Falcons culture is jacked up, because this is a 3rd and 2. Like what'd you say, Coach? Football is all about moving one man from one spot backwards.
Exactly.
These downs right here is where your toughness comes into play. And if you're running a zone block where you're relying on a tight end to hit a defensive end on the other side of the formation on a 3rd and 2, that shows you ain't got no physicality in your play calling.
Exactly. Because look, we're not trying to bust a big play. We're just trying to get a first down. We ain't trying to do nothing else. We're just trying to get a first down. We ain't trying to score no touchdowns. I just want 3 more want 3 more opportunities.
Exactly.
We'll worry about all that other stuff later. I just want 3 more opportunities. That's all I want.
Exactly.
I'd have rather a lot of time left.
I'd have rather you throw the ball down the middle of the field than do that.
You ain't never lie.
That's be real. I know I ain't the smartest guy for the play caller, but I know one thing. if you're not busting nobody in the mouth on a 3rd and 2, that says a lot.
You're already backing away from the opponent.
Exactly. Yeah. Hayden Hurst ain't had no business even coming down there.
No. Hayden Hurst. If you was gonna bring Hayden Hurst back, you should at least have him blocking up the A gap, not going across the formation.
But I've seen this so many times. I've seen this so many times. So, yeah, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. That's what we had to pull up with. All right, well.
Right.
So, Coach, so K-Styles, tell me who won tonight, man? What comment won the?
But I think the one that told pretty much how the season comes up. The goddamn.
That's pretty much how the season
the funniest one I heard tonight.
Yeah.
That sums up the whole season. Just run the goddamn play.
I agree.
The thing about it is, but the thing about it is we're not so much looking at for winners or not, but like I said, this is just a good thing to have everybody commenting and letting us just the interaction with the fans and get what they saying, because it's like I say, it's not all about us, it's all about them.
Mm-hmm.
We want them to be interactive in here and let us know what they think.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And that's what it's all about. But like I said, that comment when he said, Mike, just run the goddamn. What he said,
just run the goddamn play. We already know shit gonna fail anyway.
Go God damn it. I had what who was that did that? Was it Dougie West that hit that one?
I don't know.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe so.
So like I said, this is just the first time tonight that we actually doing this as far as the winners. So I don't like I said, we trying to get everything right, but I'll have it better next week.
Definitely.
We definitely appreciate everybody's participation in this video though, because this is what we're looking for.
Exactly. I appreciate y'all chopping it up with old Coach Lowe, man. Thank y'all so much for coming on, chilling out with the old dog, man.
Oh yeah, you know
absolutely.
You know what we do. Woof. You know what we
do. Man. Well, look, I just want to let everybody know out there. Thank y'all so much for checking us out. Like I said, we're Atlanta Falcons Nation. We bring y'all just the facts, unbiased. You know, we ain't for to sit here and sugarcoat nothing. We're gonna just tell y'all what it is. I do film study, just sit around talk about football, basketball, baseball, you know, just good old country living. Subscribe to my channel. It's your boy Big Low Country. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm from the country, so it's spelled Kuntry. You do a country boy a favor and subscribe to my channel. And my homeboy Mike, he does film study down here. You know, Mad Mike Sports. He do it big.
I'm getting back into it. It's been a while. Everybody know that I've been affiliated with the Lieutenant Dan as far as this film study, and I'm getting back into it. So you guys be patient with me. You guys continue to leave any of your suggestions, whatever you want, you know, not just Atlanta Falcons stuff. You guys want us to break down some Tom Brady film, you know, some Aaron Rodgers film. We'll be glad to do that for you guys. So you guys leave your suggestion under all of our videos. Go to not only Big Low Country, Kuntry. Why? I don't know why I laugh at. Hey man, you spell it the wrong way, man. You spell it the wrong way. So hey man, y'all go check him out. Leave any suggestions under every one of our videos. All right, every one of our film videos. Leave your suggestion. We will get to it. Be patient with us. It's a lot of you guys. It's dang near 5,000 people who are just a part of Mad Mike Sports, Atlanta Falcons Nation. We're headed to 1,000, all because of you guys. We truly appreciate it. We love all you guys, man. But K-Style, you got anything though?
Hey, like I said, we just appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. I know this has been kind of the longest thing we've ever done. We did damn near almost 3 hours in this thing.
Hey, there's football. That's what they love it, man. They love it. They love it. We love it.
But like I said, y'all can, like I said, I'm on the road to 100. I'm trying to keep up with these guys here. I'm the runt of the little. Let's just say that. But at the end of the day, like I said, we all trying to be number one here. This is what we do. We love to do this. Like I said, y'all can let me know what y'all want me to do. Hell, I do whatever the hell I want to do.
Right.
Football, basketball, soccer, sports, anything stupid that I find on the internet, I do whatever. Like I said, y'all just let me know what. And like I said, hey, Coach, I appreciate it, man. I like doing it. This is, like I said, I'm still new to a lot of this stuff.
Hey, man. Hey, like I said, I appreciate y'all coming on with me. And we get on, we always have a good time. And I hope everybody, all the fans out there have a good time as well.
Absolutely.
Exactly. That's the main thing. As long as they having fun and interacting, that's all that matters.
Exactly. Well, all right, man. Well, look, we appreciate y'all chilling out with us, man. Rise up, 8 times down. Y'all already know what time it is.
Yes, sir.
And Dirk Koetters, get your ass up out of here.